lights. Without a care or fear is how we live in life. Though the vibe's right, I want it more. When it's over, forgot what I was running toward. I wanna chill with a familiar face, get lost in their eyes without a trace, and contemplate if anyone can see me now. Sealed lips, inner soul screaming out. To get back to my roots and find some fertile ground, but I'm the seed that grew in concrete was all around. These streets ain't forgiving and they don't nurture much. Sure as rain falls, I rise and shine till I burn with touch. Head in the clouds, dreaming of clearer skies. Fins out of border by the riverside. Close to home, but it feel out of reach. But all along, it's inside of me. Hard to hide and show restraint when you're shining in the rain. Damn streets, neon lights, reflecting on my inner light. Reflecting on my, reflecting, hold up, reflecting on my inner shine. Reflecting on my, reflecting, hold up, reflecting on my shed light. What's on your mind? I grapple with duality, it been reality. Live my dreams and make my life a non-fiction fantasy. Journaling on my tablet, writing calligraphy. In an ancient park, a stone's throw from the city street. Third eye opens as the city sleeps. Quiet the chaos, sync up with my inner peace. I'm present, reflecting on where I've been. No matter where I go, I can return again. Hard to hide and show restraint when you're shining in the rain. Damn streets, neon lights, reflecting on my inner light. Reflecting on my, reflecting, hold up, reflecting on my inner shine. Reflecting on my, reflecting, hold up, reflecting on my shed light. What's on your mind? On my inner light. On my inner light. On my inner light. On my inner light. Hard to hide and show restraint when you're shining in the rain. Damn streets, neon lights, reflecting on my inner light. Reflecting on my, reflecting, hold up, reflecting on my inner shine. Reflecting on my, reflecting, hold up, reflecting on my shed light. What's on your mind? Reflected under city lights, without a care or fear is how we live in life. Though the vibe's right, I want it more. When it's over, forgot what I was running toward. I wanna chill with a familiar face, get lost in their eyes without a trace, and contemplate if anyone can see me now. Sealed lips, inner soul screaming out. To get back to my roots and find some fertile ground, but I'm the seed that grew in concrete was all around. These streets ain't forgiving and they don't nurture much. Sure as rain falls, I rise and shine till I burn with touch. Head in the clouds, dreaming of clearer skies. Fins out of border by the riverside. Close to home, but it feel out of reach. But all along, it's inside of me. Hard to hide and show restraint when you're shining in the rain. Damn streets, neon lights, reflecting on my inner light. Reflecting on my, reflecting, hold up, reflecting on my inner shine. Reflecting on my, reflecting, hold up, reflecting on my shed light. What's on your mind? I grapple with duality, it been reality. Live my dreams and make my life a non-fiction fantasy. Journaling on my tablet, writing calligraphy. In an ancient park, a stone's throw from the city street. Third eye opens as the city sleeps. Quiet the chaos, sync up with my inner peace. I'm present, reflecting on where I've been. No matter where I go, I can return again.
Right now. Let's go live. What's up, everybody? It's me, Johnny G. Welcome back to the channel and to the stream. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out of your day to hang out here while we are live. And for those of you watching this on the VOD, you are awesome. Tonight, as I said before, we are tackling the EX and S stages. We are going to wrap up the last little bit of the story that we didn't get to read yesterday. And from there, we're going to have just that little bit of fun getting those stages and stuff out of the way. So that, like I said, I've got some stuff to accomplish later tonight. I need to get moving on. And, yeah. In particular, I got to work on my video tonight for the video creation event for the cooking video that I'm going to be working on. So it's fun. I'm excited, but I got a lot to do. And when I'm done here, I've got to go sanitize my kitchen and prep it for filming like I usually do. And I'm probably going to be up a little late because I do work tomorrow, but my wife's off and I'm kind of by myself. I don't have a ton of stuff to do tomorrow at work, so I'll be focused on chilling for the most part. So, get my daily stuff done here. Hope everybody had a great Monday. Ooga booga, what's up, Bio? Little spoopy there. So yesterday, when we left off here, we were at the tail end of our event as far as the story. We had 8 before and after for stage 8, and then we had story 3 to finish up. So that is exactly what we're going to be accomplishing today. And then, like I said, EX and S stages. So I've got my daily logins done. I'm ready to jump right into this. We're going to read a little bit of story first, and then do a couple stages. And then if we have to go back and forth, we will. But we'll see how quick the story goes. If it goes pretty quick, we'll just wrap that up first. So let's jump in. Okay. Let me make sure my audio is turned down on my TV here. Seems good. Beautiful. All right, let's get into the auto event. All right, so we have a couple days remaining on the event itself, but we have today, tomorrow, basically to finish up the video creation event stuff. So I've got this stream, and I am planning on going live again tomorrow. Essentially, I'm going to be jumping in and doing potentially... Well, we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to stream it or if I'm going to record a video and release it, but I want to do like I typically do, a challenge type of stream, so, or video where I set up a specific team and roll with it. So let's do our before story for 8, pick up where we left off, and like I said, we'll see how quick this goes, and if it goes pretty quick, we'll wrap up the story and then move on. Mifune, we're starting off with him. Yes, it's me. I just came back from our diet friend's place. Where's Hoshiguma? The venue? What about Mio? Has she dealt with them? No. She left? The traitor. What about the network? Did you record what's going on inside? What about Hoshiguma? Damn it, get me the editors on it now, and make the footage of her fight with Mio look like she's completely lost control. What do you mean there's no time? Hacking? Hijack network? Can't deal with it? What good are you? Cut the signal if you can't deal with it. The power supply too. The only thing left to air tonight is the apology. Who cares if the signal goes out? We can't have someone babbling on my channel. Hello? Hello? Jigsaw! Lost the signal! You idiot. You demand I come and give a personal explanation. That gives my enemies a chance to strike. Everything's gone to hell while I was humoring that bastard. Even Hanya is gone. Calm down. Clean up the mess and start over. It'll be all right. It's not the first time. First, go to the venue and stop those insects. The Diet has given the nod to Hoshiguma. All that's left is to clean up public opinion. Came to cause trouble with your dear Hoshiguma Anaki, have you? Hoshiguma? Oh my goodness, should I compliment you for your bravery? or your adorable stupidity. Look at how beat up you are. Seems like my men were still playing with you, not knowing that you no longer had any use. Who did you grab this real sword from? Tell me and I'll return it to him before he gets angry. Kinbei, you... Me? I don't have time to play with you, Tetsuya. Your father may have taught you the basics of swordsmanship when you were little, but you have a long, long way to go before you're ready to use it in a real fight. A father and son who got turned against each other by a mask. How much do you think you actually understood about the swordplay that he taught you? Turned against? Yes, turned against each other. I've said all I needed to say. Now get lost before I change my mind and reunite you with Tessai. You're the one who should be reunited with my father! Uh-oh. Oh, don't get killed, Tetsuya. Deep breath. I know countless people are watching me. I must tell them the truth. But does it mean anything? They love Momoka Hanyu. They love to watch her panic at all the kaidan then seem to orbit around her. They love to watch me get scared. Not the truth. Not speak the truth, and certainly not the real me. Yes, I'm afraid of even that. I'm a coward. Being afraid is the biggest common denominator between Haruka Shino and Momoka Hanyu. Hello, everyone. Good evening. I'm Momoka Hanyu, the girl who's so afraid of kaidan, but who just couldn't seem to get away from them. I'm sorry for disturbing you all after that big accident that just occurred on air. Momochi? Didn't she go missing? How did she suddenly pop up like that? Was that emergency broadcast really a kaidan? Is she caught in the middle of a kaidan and looking for help from us? As you can see, I'm standing here before you. Strange things seem to happen to me all the time. That's how kaidan are. They appear without warning and disappear the same way. But what if I told you that all the kaidan were fake from the very beginning? Momoka, Kinseki Channel's really throwing money into her, pulling that disappearing act. What's the kaidan this time? She said they're fake. What? Is she out of her mind? Does she think we're all stupid? Aren't kaidan all around us all the time? That's what she said. Don't ask me. Watch her yourself. What if I told you that, with the exception of a handful of kaidan associated with the kami, all the shows that I've been on, all the kaidan that I've experienced, all of them were fabricated? I'm not talking about hypotheticals. I'm talking about true lies. Kinseki Station and the Kinseki Talent Agency deceived you, and I unknowingly became their accomplice. I'm sorry. I won't make any excuses for deceiving you. I'll accept any criticism. How many stages do you plan on going through? Like I said, I'm gonna wrap up the story here, and we'll see if it goes pretty quickly here. We'll get the story finished first, but then we're gonna knock out all the EX and S stages and get them completed. So everything that's available, we'll try to. Plus that extra P0, whatever that is, that's in the main story stages here. So we'll get all that stuff done. I told you, no TV tonight. My classmate told me they're airing something really amazing. Look, the kaidan lady spills the beans on fake kaidan. Excited child. I've been a part of countless lies. Let me make sure my clips are working. Yeah, they are. Okay. For example, the original kaidan, the family home of the Aoni of the Kinsekikai in Kajimachi that killed its residents. It was no paranormal activity, just actual murder. I now accuse Kohei Mifune, president of Kinseki Channel and the Kinseki Talent Agency, and the de facto leader of the Kinsekikai Yakuza Syndicate, of being the mastermind behind all this. Without any evidence, he suspected me of being in league with his political opponent, Tessai, and plotted to infect me with oropathy when I knew nothing of any of it.
the Owl Oni of Kinsekikai was exiled from Mitsukue after taking the fall for his crimes many years ago. She was framed for my kidnapping, when in fact she had saved my life. When I accidentally stumbled upon the truth behind the Kaidan, he wanted to silence me, spreading rumors that I was retiring.
Uh-oh. Detective Korito, upstairs is absolutely fuming. This is the 8th time they're ordering us to cut the signal. What did we do with the last 7 orders? Nothing. You've got it. I know you've been unhappy about me saying that things will get better. I stopped believing it myself at some point. Whatever happens tonight is on me. Let there be one night when the police don't have to grovel to anyone. It's my parting gift to you.
This is what I needed to tell you tonight. Next, there's something else I want to tell you. About myself. I know a lot of people think I'm overacting in the shows. You think I'm being dramatic on purpose. What I want to tell you is that my fear has been a constant in Momoko Hanyu's entire life. Partly, it's because I was told too many horror stories when I was little. But the more important reason is that I grew up in Gokawa, the city infamous for its polluted water. There, fear is not about serial killers roaming the streets at night, unicycles that bring misfortune, or elevators to hell. It is about watching your loved ones become bedridden all of a sudden, falling while walking on flat ground, and losing the feeling in their hands. It all happens so naturally, so gradually, and it's too late by the time you realize it.
Aw.
I was one of the lucky ones. I came to Mitsukue to be bathed in people's attention, be it adoring, judging, or scornful. My fear was no longer about pain, illness, and death. It was about viewer ratings, losing fans, pressure from the agency, and fabricated kaidan. It seems such a luxury to fear those things now that my life is once again under threat. Isn't it a sort of happiness to be afraid of kaidan? We don't need to face true danger. We lie on our beds screaming at stories we don't even know if they're true and satisfy ourselves with the sensation of our nerves tightening and relaxing again. But I'm afraid I can never enjoy it the same way again. This luxury was lost to me forever when I learned that the kaidan that used to scare me were lies, manifestations of greed, murders, and cover-ups. From this day forth, kaidan shall no longer be part of Momoko Hanyu's life. I hereby announce that I am leaving the Kinseki Talent Agency and dissociating myself from all Kinseki Kai affiliates.
Good for her for standing up for herself. Tetsuya is lying on the ground next to Mifune, wounded but alive. It is not that the Fairia intended to spare him. Indeed, Mifune wanted to put an end to this quickly many times, only to be forced back by the suicidal attacks of the young Oni, who seemed to be intentionally aiming himself at the tip of Mifune's sword, just to find a chance to take Mifune down with him. Momoka's speech coming through the screen beside him only served as a further distraction, and his trembling hands repeatedly missed their mark. Even as Mifune changed his goal from killing to incapacitation, and then to simply shaking off this maniac in order to deal with the fallout, Tetsuya kept getting up from the ground in spite of all his injuries. Meanwhile, Momoka's speech is drawing to a close.
I will continue to walk the performer's path as long as I live. I want to bring hope to others and tell those plagued by fear that there is someone who was once just like you, someone who knows how you feel. She will sing your story, act your story. She will do all that she can so that your voices will not fade into darkness.
Momoko wipes away a drop of sweat from her brow.
Wow, I really said a lot, didn't I? You know, I'm starting to get cold feet now after having said all that. I'm really timid after all. Maybe the kaidan aren't the only lies in our lives. Maybe there are countless more lies like theirs. And the prosperity that we enjoy is built upon these lies.
What is that bitch babbling about? She doesn't know that everything is built upon faith. She doesn't know that if panic spreads...
But this is our life, and it will continue until the end arrives, if it arrives. Even if it is built upon lies, upon bubbles that might shatter tomorrow, it's still our life. A life that I have to learn to love. Besides, even if a life like this is destined to disappear someday, it's beautiful, isn't it? An instant of beauty will be warmth, the warmth that stays with us through the cold night, even after everything else falls apart, as long as we keep it in our hearts. That's all I want to say. This has been Momoko Hanyu, and I apologize for taking up your valuable time. Perhaps, no, we will meet again.
There's no longer any possibility of turning the tables. The Phidia stares blankly at the figure on the screen. Whoops. Mifune, the truth is out. What you gonna do? Oh, you got up again. Shall we continue? The bitch is done babbling. You can try to take revenge for your pop now again. The young Oni sets his unsteady feet. The Phidia has collected himself and identifies an opening that will let him put his sword right through the ribs of the Oni when he makes his move. But the Oni does not move. Are you scared? No. But even a fool like me can tell that you're finished. Tetsuya turns around. Mifune's face is ghastly pale, but he does not make a move. I'm showing my back to you. Aren't you going to kill me? Not in the mood. There are plenty of other people I want to kill first. I'll come find you when they're all dead. Oh, and one more thing. Mifune stares at Tetsuya's back. Suddenly, he blurts out a sentence that even he himself is unsure why he says it. The words that I said to your father, they were actually for you. Tetsuya cannot tell if these words are meant to provoke or to accomplish something else. He turns and casts one glare at Mifune with bloodshot eyes before leaving with unsteady steps.
Phew.
Everything feels so surreal, like a dream. After finishing her speech, she fainted on stage out of excitement. Everything that happened next was like a blur. In any case, Hoshiguma went upstairs, while Moriuchi, Kichisei, and Sarasa took her downstairs. She seems to remember fighting and explosions, but it all felt so far away. Fireworks.
Where are we? Kichisei? Moriuchi-san? Sarasa? Why is Sarasa on the ground? She's asleep. She fell asleep in the TV station, too. Does she get tired easily? No time for this. It's my turn to carry her now. Where are you, Momoko? Where's Sarasa? Did you get lost in the alleys?
Gotcha. Ew, this was used in... the Seaborn events with Lumen. I remember this background during one of those. And actually, if I remember right, it also popped up as the shack that the crazy dude lived in during when they showed his background from the Thorn's Altar event. God, I can't remember the guy's name. It started with an A, but he was really cool. I still think he would make an awesome cosplay, but is what it is. Yeah. I got her on my own. I might get promoted for this. Good thing I had duct tape on me. She's a singer. Who knows how loud she can get when she hollers. I dreamed about ninjutsu items before I became a ninja, but it's only the veterans who get to use the good stuff. All I have is trash. Gotta report this upstairs. I forgot I discharged my terminal so I could enjoy an afternoon of peace and quiet in one of the coffee shops in the alleys. Then this girl falls into my hands like that. It's definitely my lucky day. Where's my Originium circuit, Hyorogon? The ninja takes out the Originium circuit, Hyorogon, a spherical Originium appliance with a long wire attached to it, which he connects to the depleted terminal. It's charging so slowly. Hey, how about I pull that tape off your mouth and you sing a song or two for me? Well, it's not like I would do it, even if you nodded. Did you know? We were looking for you everywhere after you ran away on that motorbike that night. I was the one who searched your house. Oh no. So that means he's the one that cut the plant. He's the one that killed Hasuke. Oh, she's gonna go for revenge.
Boy, was that a crappy place. Big idol like you. I thought you'd be living in a mansion or something, but you didn't have anything worth shit. What's with the collection of garbage by your window anyway? Some kind of weird obsession? Say that again? The tape came loose. I thought I put it on right. Who cares? Just a frail little idol. I tell you, not only did I have to check all that weird garbage you had by the window one by one, I also trimmed that dying plant for you. You got Hasuke? Hasuke? Oh, that tree sprout was barely even a weed. Yeah, I did it. What about it? How did you even take care of it? I have no idea because its leaves were all yellow and brittle. No way it was gonna live, so I put it out of its misery. It was a kindness. I've grown flowers before, and it takes patience and endless love and care. You understand? Someone like you.
Oh, you said the wrong thing there. You pissed her off.
Hey, how did you get up? What kind of crappy duct tape was that? I see, you must have known some arts. Your age here, so I guess it's about water? That's it, of course. No wonder the tape came loose. Didn't the vets say that only the infected could use arts without a unit? That's weird. You couldn't have broken the tape with brute force, could you? Nah, of course not. I doubt you'd ever lifted anything heavier than an apple. Must be arts, definitely. So what? What are you gonna do, spray water in my face?
Well, you just screwed up big time because you killed her Hasuke and you admitted that to her face. She's been wanting revenge. She's gonna take you out now. The novice ninja taunts Momoka, but he keeps his gaze fixed on her eyes. A cornered beast will fight back, and the same is true for the girl in front of him. What kind of arts will she use? Mist? A high-pressure jet? Acid spray, even? He must not let his guard down just because he's facing an idol with no combat experience. It is unlikely that her arts would be particularly powerful, and there would be little movement from her microphone-shaped arts unit when she casts. Better to stay focused on her eyes. Her eyes will betray all that she is thinking. For example, murderous intent. Foolish girl not knowing her place. But that is all. Observe her eyes and analyze her intent, be it the timing of casting, direction, or... Why is there no intent other than murder? Because you killed her Hasuke! You killed her damn plant! Like, are you kidding me? There's not going to be any other intent. She literally, even Hoshiguma said earlier in the story, when they were at the apartment, that she was out for blood. She could tell that Momoka wanted to kill. Like, that's her plant. That was her baby. You killed her baby, you idiot. And oh my God. But that is kind of funny how he speaks about, looking at the eyes and whatnot. Because that's things that they tell you in certain kind of sports is like when you're defending against something, watching the eyes or the chest, especially like combat sports in particular. I've learned a little bit about that. Watching certain parts of the body to see and understand where things are coming from. I learned a little bit of that in hockey when I played ice hockey. And then again, learning stuff for like MMA and combat sports, watching the eyes, watching the chest to see how the body's moving. It's kind of interesting to see that take on things here. But again, he sees the murderous intent. Hoshiguma did before. Of all people, Haruka. Kind of neat, but a fun little thing nonetheless. Moving on. Before he can react, the ninja feels a dull thud on his head. You done, buddy?
What? You hit me on the head with your mic? What kind of arts is...
Kick-ass arts.
Murderer! Beast! Heartless devil! This is for Hasuke! Wait, calm down! No, I will not! It wasn't dead yet, how could you... How could you cut my Hasuke?
Momoka babbles her incoherent, vengeful fury, a far cry from the image that she presented on stage just moments ago. A microphone finds the ninja again and again, striking with fury that even hell does not know.
Stop, no! I will kill you, you bastard! I will beat this heartless monster to death!
Oh my God! She's brutal! Oh, I love it! Go Momoka! That's epic.
Momoka, what are you doing? I'm killing the bastard who killed my Hasuke! I will rip him limb from limb!
So you're fine.
I'm fine, I'm very fine, I'm gonna beat this asshole into a pulp! Momoka, calm down, he's not worth it, we gotta get out of here!
The rain of blows finally comes to an end as footsteps fade into the distance. That other voice must have belonged to Kichisei, the one who is with Momoka, yet it was Kichisei who took Momoka away. It must be her. Thank you, Kichisei. You're my lucky star. The novice ninja gives Kichisei his most sincere gratitude before passing out, not that he is in any condition to verbalize it. Note to self, never piss off Momoka, never kill her plant. That was an epic dose of revenge. Gotta love it. Good for her. Oh, man. I've been waiting for you. No one can stop you, even after all these years.
Quit posturing. Your men have already scattered. I strolled right on in here.
What business does the Ao-Oni of Kinsekikai have with a man who's already finished? If you came to take revenge for yourself and Tessai, all you need to do is draw your sword. Hoshiguma shakes her head. Your crimes have been exposed on your own TV station. Your diet member upstairs won't help you now, no matter how much bribe money he got from you. Excuse me. The irony. Death Scythe, what's up? Are you ready for the Ave Mujica collab? No, I am far from ready. My OP is depleted. I am in very bad shape when it comes to that. Now, story-wise, I am very excited for it. I'm intrigued to see how that plays out. But having more limiteds back-to-back like this, man, that is wallet draining. But we'll see. I know it's coming soon. I know we still have contingency contract and stuff going on now, but, you know, then Ave Mujica's coming soon. We have that other mode that's coming here as well, that it's another dual channel thing or whatever. I saw them post about it, so I didn't know we had a third one coming this quickly, but that's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, like I said, story-wise, I'm ready for Ave Mujica. Pulls? Headhunting? Not at all. Do not anger the fish! Exactly. Angry fishy. I think I love Momoka that much more now. Her character was kind of like, for me. Not that I disliked her, but after that really just made me enjoy her character that much more. All right.
How he may try to cover up this ill-gotten gains is none of my business. It's enough for me that justice will be served for the people you actually killed. You almost sound like a cop. Yeah, I've been working for the Lungman police force.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. I want to laugh, but I'm not quite in the mood tonight. And I thought the LGD was just a gimmick. I only came to do what I should have done when I took that step 20 years ago. I came to cut my last ties to Higashi. And how do you intend to do that? You can't cut yourself off from your past. Karma and fate will always follow you. You could put them in chains, lock them up in boxes, but they will escape when you're least prepared and tear everything into pieces. The only thing you can cut is my throat, and it would be nothing more than a formality if you did so. Nothing more than venting your anger. Yeah, a formality. There's nothing I want from you or Mitsukue. All I want is a formality. A letter of excommunication. Tell all of Mitsukue that Hoshiguma no longer has anything to do with Mitsukue, Kinsekikai, or the Ao-Oni Kaidan. Tall Fidia blinks, then begins laughing wryly. I see Lungman has indeed turned you into a cop through and through. But I refuse. We have a better way of disassociating someone. Cross swords with me, rebel against the Oyabun of the Kinsekikai, and there will be no room left for the Kinsekikai to treat you as one of us, no matter which one of us falls. Do we really have to do this? This is the true meaning of finishing unfinished business from 20 years ago. It's just... Mifune casts a glance around his office. I rather like this place, and it would be a shame if a mess was made of it. Let's go somewhere else. Where? Kajimachi. You've razed it to the ground. Our memories remain, don't they? You're one twisted bastard. Let's go. Maybe we'll even catch the end of the fireworks show.
And so the fight begins. All right, let's blast through the next part. We got to get to these EX and S stages. I can't wait to kick their ass, so let's finish up this story.
No, Madam Oni, I can't let you go any further. I have to save him. Madam Oni! There's no time. I'll only say once more, get out of my way! Are you really Madam Oni? Is there any humanity left in you? Why wouldn't I be Madam Oni? Shuji is dead! You killed him! Shuji? You're not Madam Oni anymore. You're just an Oni, a vicious Oni even. You would kill the brother you drank at the same table with, and you wouldn't even hesitate as long as we're in your way. Will you kill me too, vicious Oni? Out of the way, Kotaro. I can't turn back. I must stop Kinbei no matter what. Vicious Oni! She instinctively raises her sword, pointing it in front of her. The man charges toward her, but the sword goes through his chest, as though he has intentionally impaled himself upon it. Did he do it on purpose? Or did she parry his blade then? Vicious Oni, go to hell. Vicious Oni. Am I a vicious Oni? Oni? Excuse me. He done. Ooh, bloody Guma. Look at the bodies. Blood fills her eyes, blinding her. She will cut down anyone who charges at her. She will strike back at any weapon that strikes at her. More cries, the sound of weapons cutting through the night, discombobulated sounds that blend into a single lump in her chest, beating with her heart, pulsing, until it fully synchronizes with her heartbeat, drowning out all other sounds. In the bloody haze, the vicious Oni keeps walking and killing, leaving behind a trail of blood and bodies, until she reaches the rundown shack and kicks the door open. There is no sound there. The vicious Oni stands at the door, cocking her head, as though she is listening to some kind of sound coming from hell that humans cannot hear, until she hears a trembling voice. Dead. Who's dead? The diet candidate is dead. The diet candidate is dead? The cries fade, the sound of weapons cutting through air fades, the sound of heartbeat fades, all the sounds grow distant and fade. Only the voices from hell echo by her ear, clearer than ever. Oni. Vicious Oni. Go to hell. Haruka takes care of the plant, happy someone cuts her plants angry. Ain't that the damn truth? This place. I picked this empty lot by the riverbank rather than rut those ruins along the way, so you won't be distracted by the memories. No need to thank me. Good timing, too. The fireworks show isn't over yet. What, getting cold feet now? No. I just wanted to clear up everything before we started fighting. What else isn't clear? Only one thing. Where did your hatred come from? I ran into Tetsuya at the TV station and heard from him what happened when Uncle Tessai died. You didn't have to be so cruel. I don't know how he treated you all these years, but he must have seen you as an adversary if you got as far as to turn him into a figurehead. Besides, I didn't think I did any wrong. I didn't think I did you any wrong when I came back to Mitsukue. All I wanted was to make sure that my sacrifice wasn't meaningless. Sacrifice? That's why you make me sick, you and Tessai. You're a fool, and he's an even bigger fool. Even if you really did accidentally kill the candidate, did you think he wouldn't know how to frame me for it? Since I was there too. He favored you, so I kept waiting for the day when he would make me take responsibility for the murder. It would have been the best result. He would protect his favorite while eliminating a subordinate who had been going over his head. As for that little thing about killing one's brothers, what does it matter? Who would be foolish enough to speak up, with Hanya in your hand and his support behind you? But he chose to cut ties with his favorite, choosing honor over family. How sickening. Did he really not know that the Oyobun of the Kinsekikai was the furthest thing from honor, or did he just pretend not to know? Honor is a personal thing. When a group of people start acting in the name of honor, they'll either fall apart, or they're just dregs of society fooling themselves. Tessai always liked to boast, talking about how Yakuza were pathetic outcasts that could only live under the protection of the syndicate. Retired veterans, hoodlums, gamblers, peddlers, orphans. Tessai united them under the banner of Kinsekikai, hoping they would love each other like family. Forget everything before that night for a moment, and let's just talk about what happened after the diet candidate's death. Shimasu tried to blackmail me. Goda tried to undermine me, and Sanaguchi tried to exclude me as he once excluded you. Family, nothing more than old Tessai's pipe dream. Besides, is it anything more than just an excuse for one's failure to fit into society? What do you say, Officer Hoshiguma? If what he said was true, then what are you and what am I? If this is your idea of fitting into society, I'm glad I was the one who took responsibility. Finally, you're making sense, Officer Hoshiguma. You have no idea how lucky you are. You took responsibility and left. I chose silence and stayed, cleaning up the mess that you and Tessai left behind. Are the public up in arms about the Yakuza killing a diet candidate? Then spend money, build industries, and tread on your own dignity to butter up real diet members. Getting hit by TV reports. Build your own media through crystalline industry and change the image of the Yakuza. People starting to have designs on your burgeoning industry? Set your pride aside and cling to the people who have the most use of you. Run into someone that you can't soothe over. Then there's no choice. Eliminate them. And you're complaining about it? Didn't you choose it yourself? Yes, I chose it. I let my own weakness shut my own mouth that night. You chose the twisted path of shame and guilty conscience. Guilty conscience? Don't make me laugh, Officer Hoshiguma. The path I chose showed just how incompetent Tessai was, how hypocritical his honor was, and how close his Kinsekikai was to destruction. He was an incompetent, blind shogi player who began to abandon piece after piece for his precious Kinsekikai as changing times threatened to checkmate it. Your incident was just the beginning. The concept of diet had just emerged, and he had already abandoned you. When the relationship between North and South was at its most delicate, he was foolish enough to buy weapons from Northern Court factions just to destroy a gang that was acting out of line in his eyes, one that had better weapons than the Kinsekikai. He didn't even have that much of a grudge against them, other than the fact that they had once harbored the wandering vicious Oni who killed his family. Ostensibly, he was taking revenge for his wife and son, and look what came of it. He abandoned Tetsuya's mother and turned Tetsuya against him. As for me, how many times would he have abandoned me but for the fact that his lieutenant of his never believed in this honor of his for even a moment? I was proven right time and time again. He's no more than a pawn who thinks of himself as a king, charging blindly into the fray. Did he think promotion awaited? No, everyone else, friend or foe, was walking in the opposite direction. There's nothing but a dead end awaiting him at the end of the road. To hold back the tide for that fool, clean up his mess, all the while getting walked all over by him. I would rather you had killed me in your madness that night. Happy now? Is that enough reason for you to bring your sword or shield to bear? I only have one question. Are you putting on an act? An act? I agree that he could have reinforced his position by putting the blame on you. I can understand why you say that the Oyabun of the Kinsekikai is the furthest from honor. I believe you when you say you stemmed the tide of Kinsekikai's destruction, and that you are angry at Uncle Tessai for being in the way. Then what do you want to say? I just don't know what to think anymore. It was you who brought me back to Kajimachi. It was you who tried to make me lose my reason and eliminate me once and for all. It was you who earned Tetsuya's fervent loyalty. It was you who made him witness his own father's death at your hands. It was you who cut off your own finger in front of Uncle Tessai. It was you who cursed his incompetence, even unto his death. Your analysis was very clear, very rational. I fully understood what you were saying and how you got to this point. The Kanabo would be on the nose in this game. Interesting. The clearer and more rational it is, the less I could believe it. Is this really you? Or is this all one final act of madness, written and directed by yourself, so that I would believe that this is the kind of person you are? Uncle Tessai said you were faking it when you cut off your little finger that day in Kajimachi. I didn't believe it, but now I really want to know. How many fingers are there under your left glove? Fidia freezes. He stares into Hoshiguma's eyes as though waiting for her to avert her gaze. Realizing that it is pointless, he snorts and displays his left hand in front of him, before slowly removing his glove. A little finger made of machinery rather than flesh and blood trembles where the pinky should be. I want to tell you that the little finger I cut off had been with me for decades, but you wouldn't believe it, would you? Ha!
Haha, very good, very good.
Of all the things you said, there's only one that has a little bit of value. Honor is a personal thing.
It's kind of funny how he wanted her to go crazy the whole time, but, in all reality, he's the one that's mad. He's the one that was driven to madness by all this, not Hoshiguma. But are you done?
Yeah. If you've got any men hiding out here, now would be a good time to holler for them.
There's only me. No one in hiding, no traps, no tricks.
Is the life of a media mogul, a politician's favorite, the Oyabona, the Kinseki Kai, something to be taken so lightly?
Mogul? Not for long. Politician? You made sure to put an end to that personally.
Oyabona, the Kinseki Kai. Remind me who crashed the accession ceremony again? If you think I've been acting, congratulations, because I'm tired of it.
I'm just a Yakuza backed into the corner.
If that's the only death I can have,
then I would have a clean death, a beautiful death. Look up the weapon? All right.
Even if everything you've done up to this point was one big pile of dishonor?
I'm not talking about honor. That rusty piece of trash floating around you and Tessai's heads. Your and Tessai's heads. I'm talking about beauty. What's about to happen may not compare to making a son watch his father die for him, but you cannot deny there's a beauty to a duel by the riverside under the fireworks, the blood spilling on the banks, perhaps even a head flying into the air. Like an old samurai movie, you know. Don't worry, Hoshiguma. In the event that I'm not the one who dies, I'll admit that you wrote a beautiful ending for yourself as a Yakuza.
I don't need it. I'm fighting you for one reason. To cut my last ties with you, with the Kinseki Kai, with Mitsukue and with Higashi.
Suit yourself.
But how should I sing the song of your death in the event that it happens? Who did I kill? An Oni? An Oni. An Oni who has lost her home forever.
Oh, let's go. Mifune says no more. He pulls his long sword, which seems far too long for most men, but just right for him. The blade is sharp as snow. Sharp as snow, that's an interesting turn of phrase. Anyways, but hidden in the night, a summer frost that should not be. It could fade away at any moment. I had a thought, Hoshiguma. The pompousness that had filled his voice up to this point is completely gone. When we were young, Tessai took us to watch the snow, here by this very riverside.
I remember.
He said, don't look down on yourself just because you're Yakuza. He said we're descendants of warriors. He said generations after generations of samurai, since Shigekazu Onishobu, had given their lives for loyalty and righteousness. And we are their legacy. He said that even without noble status, without power, without a liege to serve, even without the bloodline of warriors, loyalty and righteousness never die. The warrior's spirit never dies. Jinji, Ninkyo, honor in all its names. The warrior's spirit lives on, even if it has fallen on hard times, even if it has become distorted, even if it has taken on many different names, even if no bonds of blood tie us. He was spewing nonsense, wasn't he? It was all an act, wasn't it? Mifune stares straight into Hoshiguma's eyes. You don't know the answer. There's only one thing that I know. Someone you hated so much would never put on an act for you. Sure enough, you trusted him, and I trust you. I believe you when you say that Tessai didn't lie to me. I believe that we're the last descendants of warriors, here in the Nanin Anzai, Mitsukue Yashiro. With Mitsukueo Yashiro, okay. As for the true blue-blooded warriors, whose emblems are passed on from generation to generation, I suppose they're all speculating in real estate right now. Kinbei sneers. It's such beautiful artwork, man. Opposite him, the blue flames of rage burn brightly around Hoshiguma. No longer does it burn for Kinbei, but bright it burns, almost burning through the brightly suffocating night of Mitsukue. Heh! Classic samurai scene, the clash! And then, in the blink of an eye, it is over. The two stand with their backs towards each other, having swapped places in the exchange. Hoshiguma returns her sword to its sheath. Kinbei's figure drops lower and lower until he falls to the ground, no longer able to stand. You're not injured at all.
I have a slight cut on my face.
What about me? I can feel myself bleeding, Hoshiguma, but I don't want to look. Tell me, how much time do I have left?
I don't know. I think there will be someone here soon after I leave. I think you'll live a pretty long time.
Why didn't you kill me?
You and I, we have nothing to do with each other anymore. There will be other people to judge you for Uncle Tessai and Momoka.
After all these years, at the end of it all, you won.
No, I lost. Completely.
You hate the way of this city so very much.
I just don't recognize it anymore. It's no longer my home, that's all.
Nope, her home's in Lungmen.
Sayonara. We won't meet again.
Good for you, Guma. Hoshiguma turns and walks towards the ruins of Kajimachi. Lying on the ground, Kinbei casts his eyes towards the other side of the river as he feels the cold of his own blood leaving his body. The noise and commotion look down coldly on the empty shores on this side, which will soon become much shinier and brighter. The one-horned Oni walks past the ruins of old buildings, past the indifferent bustle on the entertainment district, past the foe who had crossed swords with her a moment ago, and into the glaring dark night. A cool breeze blows from behind, bringing fresh liberation and sounds that do not belong to the present. Going to the summer fair with her father and the unscrupulous yatai owner, giving her a net made of the flimsiest paper for scooping fins. That summer night after her father's passing, she licked the apple candy Tessai gave her that did not seem right for her age. The throwing rings that seemed too juvenile for her, but which could never seem to hit their mark, as though they were imbued with some sort of arts. Going to the shooting stall with a Holy City of Laterano sign that only had cheap stuff after getting drunk with her Kinsekikai brothers. She takes one step after another towards these scenes of Higashini's summer nights. They are ghosts of the past, brushing by her, fading into the distance like the one she has defeated. And the fireworks. Yes, the fireworks of Higashi's summer nights, which she may never have a chance to see again. Sparkler! So you didn't see any of the fireworks at all?
Basically.
What? You missed the entire fireworks show?
Yeah.
That's such a shame. Well, who's she talking to? Haruka!
At least you'll see this. I couldn't find any fireworks that nice. All I found on Nita Street was small stuff like this. Don't be sad, okay?
Why would I be sad?
I'm so relieved to hear that.
A happy Guma. A surprise encounter with someone wearing a surprising smile on her face and carrying a surprising gift. Hoshiguma feels tears coming to her eyes. The tiny fireworks in front of her seem brighter than the rest of the city combined.
It's beautiful. Fleeting, but beautiful. Where are the others? Kichise, Sarasa, Moriuchi, and Tetsuya. Kichise and Moriuchi-san are being questioned by that tired-looking cop. They should be coming out soon. Sarasa suddenly fell asleep 1 block before we ran into the cops. She told us to just leave her there. By the time I talked to the cops and went back for her, she was nowhere to be seen. As for Tetsuya, I have no idea. Oh, we should also let the police know that Kinbei is still lying on the riverbank, and someone should go and get him. They're already headed over.
Someone let him know. Hey, yo, what's up, Gothic?
There you are. What are you doing? Hosting your own fireworks show?
Looks like it.
We have someone here who missed the entire thing after all. Gotta make it up somehow, right?
Hey, it's the other...
This is... Kami-sama? What's the matter, Hoshiguma? Did something happen? No, nothing. Just imagining things.
It seems that Kami smiled at her. Or perhaps it has always been smiling. The figure begins to fade and the firework that Momoka is holding is close to going out. The last sparks fade into the darkness. Interesting that the Kami chose then to appear in front of her. All right. We have the story 3. Let's finish this off now, and then we're jumping into the EX and S stages. Let's wrap the story. It is going fairly quickly, so... All right. Lynn and Swire!
Really? She wrote just one line. What would I get from lying to you? I have it right here, if you want to read it yourself. Ne Zeklan Tan Mao. I heard you pissed. Ne Aje off so bad that he just up and Zao Mai? That's it? Not even a sign-off? You found that funny. 1, I didn't know she was capable of pulling off a cursive script when speedwriting. 2, did you not set the record straight after she personally slapped this letter onto your head, Commissioner Swire? Stinky rat, do you think I would have come looking for you if she weren't avoiding me like the plague? You didn't have to. The less we see each other, the better. You! I hereby declare this last fin bowl in your bowl is now mine. Go ahead. Consider it consolation for my inaccurate assumption. You really love to understate things, don't you? How would you want me to phrase it then? You clashed head-on with your grandfather in New Siesta. Can't say I falsely accused you of that, can you? Though, you think I should go have a chat with Hoshiguma? You should, but it's not appropriate for you to do so.
So that's interesting. This does take place after, obviously, the Swire Altar event. Or, well, Ayafyala Altar, the Siesta event, which introduced Swire Altar as well. But this still doesn't give us an indication for sure of what happened to her grandfather. Because at the end of that, there was that little brief scene of the story that almost was like her grandfather died. Or was about to. So, is he gone? Is he dead? I still want to know that. I still don't know if that's been cleared up. And if it has, let me know. But I'm pretty sure they haven't touched on that again since. And that's an interesting thing. So, if we don't find it out here, we're still up in the air with that. I'm curious. I will say this now. I hate the EX and S stages. Well, I did hear that for the most part, especially S4 was one of the most difficult ones because the boss gets much harder on that stage. But of course, the boss, obviously, earlier here was relatively easy. But anyways.
I know, she's been avoiding me and only calls me by my official title when she has to, but I'm sure we haven't become estranged or anything like that. After all, she needs to keep a low profile and avoid rousing any suspicion after all that's happened. Plus, she misunderstood me and is kind of awkward about it now, and one of her elders has passed too. She's not that sensitive. Really? I feel she can be quite sentimental sometimes. Well, not really, how do I describe that? Wait for Chen Huiche to come back, and maybe she can help you brainstorm your answer. Though, what I meant is her current behavior might not be from overthinking. She's merely trying to mess with you. Calosio, stinking rat! We're thick as thieves, Hoshiguma and I, but she's not one bit as cunning and pretty as you.
Petty. Oh my god.
I appreciate the compliment.
Lynn is a very interesting character. Her whole demeanor is funny. Lady Fumizuki.
Thank you for the omiyage, Inspector Hoshiguma. No thanks necessary. While you were in Higashi, I happened to visit the Jianbing shop quite a few times and began to enjoy the taste of scallion. I heard you encountered many unpleasant events in Mitsukue. I'm touched you still bothered to bring something back for me after all that.
On that note, guys, just to let you all know, I'll be working on it tonight after I'm done with the stream, but my cooking video for the video creation event, I'm going to get it finished up. And I finally made my decision on what I'm doing based on Hoshiguma and the beginning of this event where she ended up in the room with the detective when she first arrived in Mitsukue, and he fed her the fried meat chop with rice. So later in that little interaction, Hoshiguma revealed that she would basically order the cheongfun when she interrogated prisoners or suspects. So I'm going to be making both those dishes, cheongfun and the fried meat chop with rice, or tonkatsu, essentially. And we're going to compare them. My video is basically going to be comparing those two dishes and seeing which one, if I was being interrogated, would make me talk more. So enjoy that upcoming. It's probably not going to release until tomorrow, so I'm going to have it ahead of the last day of the event, obviously, the video creation event, but that's coming out, and you guys will get to enjoy another Arknights food video, so let's go.
I heard you encountered many unpleasant events in Mitsukue. I'm touched you still bothered to bring something back for me after all that. It's what I ought to do anyways. Besides, it did stir up quite a ruckus in Mitsukue. I'd be sorry if the mess had affected you, Mr. Wei, or even Lungman. Not at all. What I have heard people talk about is your wisdom and courage. You not only cleared your own name, but also avenged Tessai's son, who was as a father to you. That Kinbei was never a good man. It was only natural for him to be arrested and put on trial. Fortunate for him that you have a good heart and didn't take his head. I still have a question for you. No need for formalities, just ask. You weren't this shy last time when I was riding a little fast and you sideswiped me to force me to slow down. Actually, ever since I came back from Mitsukue, I've been thinking. Lungman and Mitsukue, what is the difference between the two? How can I declare myself a Lungmanite with no hesitation, but I can't seem to consider Mitsukue my home any longer? Because Mr. Lin manages the triads well? Because Lungman has no so-called kami? No, that can't be it. Hoshiguma, the most important thing in a city is the people. Real living residents. People have dreams, and the dreams determine what sort of stories will happen within the boundaries of the city. You mean... Lungman has long since awoken from the dream Mitsukue is still in.
Meanwhile, I might not finish, if not because of the sizes, but because I'm about out of time. Hey, you can do it, Gothic. I believe in you. Take your time. You've got basically 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. You got about 32 hours. If that's not enough time to finish, including your sleep time and stuff, I'm pretty sure you can do this. I know you can do it. I believe in you. I know how fast you can whip out drawings, and I know you're having trouble with the shading and stuff like that, but you can do this. I know you can. You'll understand why I said that the Kanabo is on the nose in this game if Oni is holding it. Let me look that up real quick. Before I finish this, let's see. Kanabo. Oh, okay, yes, I know. That weapon is often shown like traditionally with like the giant, like the ogres and things and like Cyclops and things in like the artwork and stuff that I've seen. I've seen that, and hell, that's even in the opening for Yu Yu Hakusho, where he's carrying that on his back, but he in the anime, one of the demons had it, if I remember right, and he fought. I can't remember. That's early on, but anyways. Hi, Helen, how's it going?
Fortunately, you managed to make some good friends over there. They're probably the best part of my experience in Mitsukue. Isn't that good enough? I have a bizarre story to share with you too, Inspector. What is it? I have heard that near to Mitsukue, in Himedo City, a young Kyokaku has appeared. He keeps his face hidden, and though his swordplay isn't stellar, he still manages to overpower his enemies with just a bokuto in hand.
Ah, Tetsuya!
The young man who seemed ordinary eliminated a gang that had been committing fraud in the city for years. According to him, he walked all the way from Mitsukue to Himedo, and would rest no more than a few days there before embarking for the next city. I hope his journey goes well. One more thing, which isn't as strange, but it has something to do with you. A police officer dismissed from this post in Mitsukue is now planning to run for diet office. You think the old cop will make it? Odds are 99% no. But should one just quit simply because it's difficult to achieve?
Of course not. Never quit, no matter what the odds are against you. Don't believe in the odds. Gothic, right there, motivation. Believe in the odds in your favor. Not the odds that they tell you, not the time running out. Don't believe in the negative side of things. You never know what the outcome could be. The amount of times that I've let negativity get to me, and look where I've gotten to. And I mean, I know I'm not in like this most stellar position to make a massive example, but when you let the negativity overtake, no matter what happens, when you believe that your odds are so low that you're never going to achieve certain things, that's when it happens. But if you believe in yourself and you put in that effort, as cliche as it sounds, you can always make it happen. You could always find the positive. You can always achieve what you want to. Again, I know that sounds cliche, but it's the absolute truth. And that's something I've been trying to show my kids because of the fact that I've made some small goals here. I've become YouTube partner. I've joined the Arknights creative program, and I've been doing this stuff with the video creation events and stuff for so long. Look at the fact that they my name was in their stream. Dude, I cried on stream because of that. You know, if I believed in the negativity, none of that would happen. None of that would have happened. As simple as that. On your way to work, well, be safe getting to work, and hopefully you have a good day at work. Work is fun when you want it to be, right? It's never fun when you don't want it to be. It's never fun when it's not the job you want, but when you're enjoying your job and enjoying work. And that's my goal, is to enjoy my work someday. So hopefully you have a good day at work, Helen.
True.
Let me get some water in me here. We're almost done with the story and then on to the EX and S stages here, chat. We're getting there.
All right, that's enough chatting for today, and we're pretty much done with the Jianbing too. Time for the next round to begin. I did notice you've switched to a new ride today, but my old pal won't give in without a fight. I didn't expect the pressure to settle in even before I started my engine inspector. Could it be your attire today? 30% maybe.
So they street race regularly. That's funny. I didn't ping Lady Fumizuki for that kind of person, but that's funny. But you know what? And this clip is really good. It's good in the story, you know, the main theme story here, but in the anime in particular, when Fumizuki lights up Wei, oh my god, is that wonderful. That is a wonderful scene. She gets in his face and she's like, enough, you old bastard. She's like, ah. She's good. She's a fun character. What little bit that we get of her. Here, Chikawa, Daikon, and Bird of Beast Tendon.
Phew.
How's the talent agency stuff going? Good?
Good and bad, but it's coming along nonetheless.
I'm glad to hear that. You cried so much when Hoshiguma left, I thought you'd leave Mitsukue for Longman too.
I wasn't that down bad. Hoshiguma had her reasons to go, and I had my reasons to stay.
Momika-san, I see you have already gained the air of a professional negotiator, and in such a short time.
Save it. It's hot.
Easy, there's no need to rush.
Phew. It's hot, but it tastes so good.
You know,
I might have to leave the city for a bit.
Going to that Rhodes Island Hoshiguma mentioned?
That's right. I know the Momika name is already bound tight to me, down to my bones, but I still think maybe in a place where no one knows Momika Hanyu, Haruka Shino could live a little life of her own.
Hoshiguma will recognize you at least.
Don't cut in, I'm being serious.
All right, who knows? I might visit too and make a few more friends myself.
Ryuchi-san, how long do you think we can live like this?
What's with the sudden topic change? I don't really get what you mean.
I can't explain it, but I feel like days like these are numbered.
Now I'm even more confused.
I mean, how do I put it? Nita Street is full of people every night. The skyscrapers in Kajimachi are almost finished. I walk down the street and 9 out of 10 people are talking about how housing prices are gonna go through the roof. All my shows have sold out in a single night, and I shake hands with fans until I grow calluses on my palms. But I get a feeling this will all come to an end pretty soon.
What do you mean? War? An attack from the Northern Court?
They might not have to make the first move. They might be drawn into this by us.
Oh, someone's calling. Business?
No, it's Kichise. Momika, big news!
Sent the full drawing right now due to me trying to use as few layers as possible because of the canvas size. The shading is messy with the background character. Let me take a look. I want to see.
I want to see real quick.
Real quick. 1 second. Poof. Gothic! This is beautiful. Like, I'm serious. I'm not going to show it on stream or anything, obviously, because I know this is what you're working on and this is for your entry and stuff to keep you safe. But, I mean, seriously, no way can you give up for this. This is amazing. You need to finish this drawing. You need to finish this drawing and enter it. I swear, you have to. This is probably one of the best things that I've seen you draw so far, and you've done a lot of amazing work that has impressed me and inspired me to want to draw more. This is absolutely beautiful. The shading, the look of some of these parts in this is just fascinating. I know there's stuff that you're still working on, but my God, you can't give up now. What's up, Rosabels? Just got to work and I was surprised you're streaming already. Yeah, I'm trying to get done a little early tonight because I have to film my cooking video later. So I'm getting done with my stream first. We're finishing up the story. I'm on the story 3, the last bit of the story, and then we're doing the EX and S stages, and then we're jumping in, excuse me, we're finishing up the EX and S stages, and then I'll be jumping off so that I can go get into filming my cooking video, but I gotta get my kitchen prepped for filming, basically. So I wanted to get this done first since I can afford to stay up a little later, and I want to get this filmed and try to edit it and everything so that I can release it tomorrow at the latest. That way it's ready to go for the event. But yeah, like the shading on Haruka and Sora are nice and works out fine, but the background is not so well. The background is looking good. I can see that, you know, there's things that need to be added, of course, but yeah, I think you're doing great with it. I don't think you should be so hard on yourself. Take your time. You've got this. You've got enough time to finish it up. I know you can. Barrel. Probably will rework a couple parts though, mainly the bar, and probably will alter the colors of the highlights. Hey, there you go. Do your best if that's what you need to do. I'm still complete novice when it comes to the shading stuff, so go for it. Idea, a cooking stream? I've thought about it. Believe it or not, I have thought about it. Maybe someday. Maybe someday, because I have enough stuff that I think I could do it. And there's a possibility that I might be able to get one of those revolving cameras from work. If they toss it in the junk bin, I could possibly get one that I could connect and use to where it would follow me and stuff. And I'd be able to show some things and talk a little bit more. We'll see. But yeah, that might be in the future. We may do some sort of thing. Also, one last thing that isn't helping, my computer charger that I've been using to charge my tablet and phone broke, so I'm using a different charger which charges like shit. Oh, it never fails that kind of stuff happens in the last minute though too. Tell me about it. When I get home, I just need to edit the last leg of my video. Well, I'm glad you're on that last leg though. You're getting there, so keep it up. I'm anxious to see your video. I'm very curious to see what you do this time around. Have you been reading any of the lore book yet? I started diving into it a little bit the other night over the weekend here, and I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying it a lot. I'm very, like, I am literally going beginning to end, page by page in this book. So it's been like that for a bit, but it's not helping me now. Hopefully you'll be able to get a new charger soon, but just do your best, whatever you can do.
What is it? Did the real estate market crash? Ha! You're still asleep. Didn't that new project hit a fresh high today? How could it crash? It's about Sarasa. Sarasa? Didn't she leave Mitsukue soon after Tetsuya? She sent me a letter with her family crest on it. It's the Nishigoris. The Nishigori clan? From the Northern Court's 4 great clans? She said she had fun in Mitsukue, but the noise we made might have been a bit too loud, so she went back to Kusarikawa to hide from her family for a bit. Said she'd come back to look for us once it's safer. How's that for big news? That's pretty big. She mentioned you too, and she said she knows you're starting a talent agency, and she'd join if it takes off. My agency? To be an idol? A princess of the Nishigori clan? Oh my gosh.
Phantasma's being a little menace. Oh my. Mio!
If there's nothing else.
There's no rush. Your work is consistent, more so than Mifune. The Kinseki Kai are under you now, but the Kinseki group remains a hot potato with few willing to take over. Have you any interest in picking up his scraps and giving the Kinseki Kai another chance?
No, sir.
Indeed, picking up his legacy is rather easy in theory, but who knows how many hardships stand in the way. Do you intend to remain like this for the rest of your days, a gang leader for a group that has lost their home turf?
I'm just creating a home for people who fell off society's ladder and doing a bit of cleanup work. Besides, there is no way I could possibly drag this on forever, if Mitsukue no longer needs the Kinseki Kai. I've had enough of both the Kinseki Kai and the Kinseki group. I came here today to not only fulfill Mifune-san's promise to you, but to also inform you. I have tried my best to deal with the Kinseki Kai's aftermath, and now I bid my farewell.
You've made up your mind, so I won't insist on changing it.
Good. Excuse me.
I went straight to all the Aegir lore because I need it for my part 4 of my AH lore analysis, but I plan to go end to end when I have time. Awesome! Oh, at least you've already gotten something good out of it, so that's pretty cool. Alas, a beautiful face, but a heart icier than the fields of Ursus. I was trying to be kind, but she just wouldn't appreciate it. How rare. Forget it. Let's take a look at the goods. The paunchy Diet member stands up in the luxurious reception room and walks toward a small door at the back. Haruka's apartment. Shockingly, the room past the door holds no confidential documents or precious metals. Bereft of even entertainment facilities, it merely looks like a simple, sloppy room of a local. Other than the old pachinko machine in the center of the room. Having escaped destruction in Kajimachi, it is now connected to a dedicated circuit, emitting light and distorted music. The Diet member, who appeared quite dignified earlier, is jumping at the chance to have a try at the machine. He lifts a huge basket of pachinko balls from the ground right before he inserts them into the machine. A voice sounds from behind it. Got your wish? Yes, Kami-sama. Thank you for your blessings. I am finally content. Thank you for showing up at my humble home after so long. You stayed with me for so many years, but suddenly vanished the other day, and I was so worried. I thought you had abandoned me. Ah, happy returns. The Kami swiftly pounces onto the top of the machine. Is it the same one from before? Oh my god, it is! The Maneki Neko.
All that trouble just for this machine.
Sure enough. I mean, I wouldn't have achieved all this without this machine. All thanks to your blessings.
I don't remember ever blessing you with anything.
Even if you didn't help me in recent years, your aid from 20 years ago was enough for the rest of my life.
That again?
Indeed, the incident that turned me from a useless dreg into an impressive member of society.
I told you before, that had nothing to do with me either.
Huh, I don't believe you. Think about it. What sort of loser was I back then? A jobless hikikomori, unwilling to study or work. To borrow a trendy word of today, ah yes, a NEET. Every day I begged my mother for coin to get a few pachinko rounds in. If I won, I'd consider myself lucky that day, or unlucky otherwise. But that day my destiny changed. I saw you on the streets. I got nothing but wins that day. The pachinko balls flowed freely like water, and I even ran out of trays to carry them all.
And then?
Then I won a fortune big enough to start a business on Nita Street. They were just pachinko balls after all. There was no way I could win more than the house. But you showed up and it proved to me I was no longer a loser. From that day on, I believed strongly. I was blessed with fortune by you, looked after by a kami. Had I not gotten blessed by you, how could I have won so much at pachinko and used the earnings to speculate and profit till today?
I blessed you.
Of course. Interesting. That thing looks so cool. Ew. Past few days, you were gone, yes? I went through so many hurdles. I asked that Kinbei to bring me back my pachinko machine. A simple job, no? But I couldn't give that order directly, so I said, take over Kajimachi. Come up with a redevelopment plan and bring back this pachinko machine on the way back, because I have ties to it. And then everything went to shit. The Kajimachi gangs, the Lungman cop, and even Kinbei's own artist. What a mess it was. The machine was almost lost to the chaos too. Fuzakurona. If something happened to this machine you blessed, then what point is there turning that piece of rotten land by the river into Mitsukue's commercial center? It's not just me, but the whole of Mitsukue too. All of Southern Court is under your watch, which is why we're developing so fast and how our property prices are soaring, right? The Northern Court bumpkins are scrunching up their faces in anger, but they can't do anything about the fact that you don't want to go over there. With you watching over us, we will surely improve for... A drop of sweat slides down his face, not from nervousness, but his passion has gotten him heated up. For eternity! And the commie looks down at him from the top of the machine, down at this secretly purchased 30-floor high-luxury apartment with VIP exclusive elevators, down at the almost 100-meter-high building, down at the clamor and chaos of Mitsukue. And then it speaks a line it was tired of repeating, yet rarely taken seriously. What does any of that have to do with me? The commie jumps out of the tiny room, but the Diet member who finally succumbed to his want for a pachinko game does not notice its exit. He will never see the commie ever again after this day. Man, they did such an amazing job in making a lucky cat look so ominous. They did. That's crazy. How long have they been taking?
3 hours at least, and there's no signs that it's ending. Can I go to the bathroom real quick?
Don't even think about running away. You do know that you caused a huge commotion in Mitsukue, attracting 2 of the 8 major family heads, and even nearly causing a dispute between the North and South, do you?
Forget about my old man. At least that old deer from the Kano can't do anything to you. You're a priest after all. Even if you're not one of the 8 great clans, your bloodline's pretty...
Enough. You may no longer want to live, but you shouldn't drag your friends down with you. You even sent them letters saying you were planning to hide in Kusarikawa. Man, I'm reading that wrong. They would have been in danger right now if you weren't here. Performing dogaza.
Didn't you promise Momika and the rest you'd risk your life to keep theirs safe? I'm sure you're a good man, so since you're eager to help, I'm just going to the bathroom.
Enough praises. The Kano and the Nishigori heads will be out here soon, and it'll all be fine if you stay, but if you run... Are you hungry? I have some chikuwa here. You can have them if you want.
Arigato. Kanoshi-sama, I heard the shrine clergy mention you have a daughter?
Yes, I do. She's a little younger than you.
Are you as harsh with her as you were to me?
The priest is momentarily stunned, and looks at Sarasa as if she's a creature he cannot communicate with. Me? Harsh with Lisa? What are you thinking?
I mean, didn't she run away like I did? I'm still in Higashi, but she ran all the way to Siracusa.
About that. Ingrid can explain the whole thing to you if you meet her. Suzupapa! My art was also noticed on the Arknights server, starting with the WIPs for the contest drawing. Someone wanting a drink, so I went along with it by showing a bartender and then later a drink. Oh, nice! And then someone joking with my lap text kiss that when someone doesn't shut up, so you kiss them, basically. That's funny. I get it. The door suddenly opens. Fortunately, Sarasa noticed earlier the flickering light coming from the door gap and returns to her dogaza pose right on time. The priest immediately catches on and straightens his back with head bowed, standing to the side. Now then, allow me to once again apologize to you and the Kano clan on behalf of the Nishigori clan. We are extremely sorry for the trouble caused by our failure to discipline our younger generation.
Please, there is no need to exaggerate. The important issues are all settled, and I would like to thank your daughter for providing this opportunity for us to hold this discussion in person. Mitsukue has an incompetent Diet member who allows violent gangs to run rampant, and your daughter merely acted in the name of justice. What wrong has she committed? As for the Kami's whereabouts, if I may be so bold, I believe it is best to leave them to appear on their own terms for now.
The 2 clan leaders slowly stroll through the shrine's garden and towards the exit of the divine grounds, as if they had not noticed the 2 standing and kneeling behind them.
So, we're out of trouble?
Technically, yes. It's time to head home, Sarasa. The old Aegir casually calls out as he stands under the Torii Gate. Sarasa freezes on the spot, her flushed cheeks from the joy of having gotten herself out of trouble turning pale. She raises her head to look up at the little patch of sky encircled by the shrine, closes her eyes, and clenches her fists in a position where she believes her father cannot see. Then she puts on an obedient and emotionless expression as she follows her father's steps out of the shrine grounds. And another agreeing that food is hard to do with the contest. Oh my goodness, it absolutely is. As far as just drawing and whatnot in general with food. Beautiful, so that's finished. We finished the story. It's time for some gameplay. First and foremost though, let's do this. Where's this one here? Here it is, P1. I didn't do this stage. Phantom and Shaw. Okay, so what do we need to do? Ew, interesting. What is... Oh, it doesn't show me skill-wise. Ooh, I don't know how this one is gonna work. Is that girl Suzadad's kid too? No, she was from a different area. She's an Aegir. Deals 300 as physical attack.
Be good, be tough. I'll hear your motive after taking you in.
Interesting.
The guilty will be
Oh! Okay, I see. I see how this works.
enforcing.
Okay. Okay, Shaw is not working here. Let's do this again.
Let your
Poof.
voices sing for me. Sing
Okay.
for me.
Just kill as many enemies as possible.
Enforcing. Do you see your own face in the mirror? By your order.
Okay. That was neat. I mean, who would cheat on a baddie like Ingrid? Oh my god, yeah, who would? They would be extremely horrible to do that. And I mean, he himself, I mean, come on. There's no way that he would do that to her. Absolutely not. I just don't see that as a possibility. All right, well, let Shaw do her thing.
Understood.
Okay.
Here.
Yes. Let your voices sing for me. Sing for me. Enforcing.
I have no idea what's really going on here.
By your order.
Okay, so that's kind of pointless. Okay.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Okay, I didn't do too bad, but whatever. Completed. That was a weird stage. Can't use the ball with the strokers.
Leaves an aftertaste.
Yes, you could cheat on someone tied to the mob. Yeah, who would cheat on someone tied to the mob? I mean, when it comes to her, absolutely not. No way. Oh, there's a P2. Okay, we'll do it. It's just because the girl looked like Suzadad with the hair. Nah, she like Bio said, she was a princess, a royalty from the northern court of in Higashi there. But she's also an Aegir, so definitely wouldn't have been his daughter unless he was with an Aegir, and I don't believe so. Obviously. So, okay, let's do this. Skills too, don't forget them. I don't even know which skills to use. I'm just like, whatever, we're gonna throw them out.
The actors are all puppets.
Now that worked
of the
cool.
script.
Okay, wait a second. Lance charge, attack range expands.
Be good, be tough.
What's Flint?
I'll hear your motive after taking you in.
Okay, well that kind of is pointless. I thought she was gonna push him that way, but I guess not.
Who sent this movie star?
Now there we go.
Kung-fu master.
The guilty.
Okay,
will
that
be
sent
punished.
Beyblade Boy flying. Ingrid like fought through the temple to meet him, and I understand. She's like, no, that's my man. Okay. Minute and a half. All right, I see.
Go. From flexibility comes power.
Increases attack of the next attack 230%. Pushes target towards the attack direction.
1 round. Let's go.
Okay.
Yes, lift your voices. Sing
Okay,
for
she
me.
was kind of pointless.
Sing for me.
You. Attack that guy. Send him flying. You. Wild Mane. Have fun.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, I can't activate that. Wow.
Here we go.
He going flying. That's interesting. Okay, let's send this ball at him.
I'm with you.
Hit the punch ball. Will that hit him? It will, and that sent him that way. So,
Understood. Out of the way.
Okay.
Out of the way. I've been waiting forever.
Do you see your own face in the mirror?
oh my god, are you serious?
I'm with you.
This guy does not want to die. This is so
Will you
dumb.
come 1 by 1 or all at once?
She don't want to do anything to him. Okay, this is kind of pointless. All right, you
Do you
hit
see
him
your own face in
or
the
not.
mirror?
Okay.
So,
What about
let us
Shaw? Will Shaw hit him? No, she won't. Okay.
Here. Uh-huh.
Okay. Wild Mane. What about you? No. Okay. We're out of time anyway. So screw it.
The fire is extinguished. Ready to return to base.
Ready to return to base.
Angered like, okay, wait. Also just finished the last rotating stage of CC and I remembered why I hate the witch altars. Oh, witch altars are neat in design and concept, but we got Almond this time and we got Enforcer back. This is weird. Like, I don't, maybe I just don't grasp the concept of these stages and I'm glad they're not really like a losable stage, but holy crap, they seem very... weird.
The guilty
Okay, let's put
will
him
be
away.
punished.
So let's push you into her. Ha! You bye-bye. Okay, pull him.
Let us sink into the night.
You.
Will you come 1 by 1 or all at once?
Oh, right down. Okay, we're cool. Okay.
So, let us sink into the night.
Okay, wait. Almond.
Even with that, sheesh. Why
Oh,
are you
she
so
pulls.
unhappy?
So let's do a push with Shaw. Maybe. Maybe.
This battle is by no means out of animosity. I will hear you all out afterwards.
Here. Out of the way. Out of the
Yep,
way.
there we go. There we go. Okay, wait a second. I got a hand on that.
1 round. Let's go.
All right, pull Enforcer, or let's do it this way. There we go. I don't really like
do that.
Flint. It's not really working. She's not really working for me.
Get over here. Out of the way. Out of the way.
This is not Mortal Kombat. You cannot tell him, get over here. Oh, let's go, Phantom. Okay. Okay.
The actors are all puppets of the script.
Oh, wait, Mio? What are you doing here?
This battle is by no means out of
Will you come 1 by 1?
I did not even see you on there. Wow.
Good job. Didn't know it, but you really are skilled.
Trust me, I got confuzzled. Mother and daughter are in the game I play. Only way to lose is retreating. You definitely getting farther than me. Score was low. The score was what? Oh. I mean, it's interesting. I like the concept of those. I just wish I understood them more or they explained them a little better, but I guess that's part of the challenge is just figuring it out. But EX stage time. Let's continue with our Auto Squad. Let's do it. Alba Billiards Hall.
No need to make a scene.
All right, Texie Poo,
Let's begin.
get in there.
Prepare yourself. The battlefield might
Wow,
get a
okay.
little crazy once I make my move.
Shut up.
go with this one.
Intimidation are my tactics too.
If I make it back in one piece, I win.
10. Okay, let's see if this helps at all. I doubt it, but let's see what Texas does.
Need speed.
Not much. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Now step.
Alright, let's keep everybody protected here.
I'm taking you with me.
Oh, okay. Alright, now we've got it. We've got a frenzy!
Your weapons are right at your fingertips. Something suspicious up ahead. Settle down, lady Faye. Yeah, that's all. Not real. Only nightmares come with me.
Yeah, screw it. We're putting Guma there. A little extra protection. Go, Pookie.
What are you waiting for? The curtains are about to fall.
24. Okay, 86 on this one. Interesting. This one was kind of fun. Farrell and Matilda. Oh, okay. I like that they just let you win. Kind of wish they had a leaderboard because I have no idea if mine was high or low. Huh. That would be interesting for a stage like that. I could see a leaderboard. Just keep activating the balls. Don't worry about them. They'll move where the balls go. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you mean. And the balls destroy them. Still sad I got no Hoshi. Honestly, I like Hoshi. I like her. But personally, I can do without her. I've actually grown to like Haruka a lot more out of the two. Out of the two of them, I think I'm enjoying Haruka a lot more. She might be a little more of a constant on my team, more than I expected.
Do we have time?
I don't know if she'll be a permanent addition, but eh. Let's do them out of order. Now we're blasting them. Yeah, Hoshiguma's fun. I do like her as far as, you know, she's a strong defender. She's got a cool attack as far as her skill 2 goes. I heard skill 3 is still pretty good, despite the fact that, like, you don't really have to use the retreat function. You still get pretty high damage and stuff out of her, but I don't know. I think I'm enjoying Haruka a lot more, but I haven't really. Kichise I'm not really big on. She's okay, but maybe I'm not using her the greatest. And I still haven't really tried Matsukiri, but Haruka's definitely a lot of fun. Kinda. I mean, I'll keep Kichise in for now for the sake of the event, but that's it. Haruka, I heard, was a good healer, but I'm struggling to handle her skill. Honestly, I really like the skill 3, like the defense and the bubbles, protecting that way. Like, I've been finding that very, very useful, especially because it like lifts up the enemies when they try to attack and stuff.
Where's the most dangerous spot? Send me there.
Buddy.
Pass on your last words.
No.
No.
I try and keep my eyes open. Do we have time?
No, buddy.
I've been in plenty of events.
You can't stop me. Solid positioning. This will keep you quiet.
Got it. Okay, this is a little crazy.
Illusion and intimidation.
Okay,
are
we're
my
gonna use
tactics
her
too.
that way. We'll use Kichise like this. Oh boy, this one's fun.
Relax. What will you fear most? Go to pieces.
Okay. Okay. Oh, we got this. I'd say we're doing pretty well. Oh, I guess I didn't really need to do that, but it's okay.
Something suspicious up ahead. 200 meters.
Oh my.
Got it. Cut them to pieces.
Well done, lady face. What do you fear most?
Do we have benefits anyway? I'm taking you with me!
Oh, let's go.
The good news is, come on.
Oh, let's go.
You jackasses, pack up your sleeves.
Oh my. Okay, that was pretty good. Ooh. Fun fact, I actually kind of avoid the lucky thing, especially with Lappy or you. Weedy would be fitting for these stages. Yeah, I can see it. Hoshi Alt S1 and S2 are getting a lot of use from me in CC. Ooh, see, that was another thing. I heard that she's really good for contingency contract stuff, but you guys know that I suck at contingency contract. I'm very bad, so I only played that one on stream and everybody had to help me, which I don't mind. I want the help. I appreciate it because I suck and I want to learn to do better, but I'm such a dumb brute force player, you know? I despise the jumper guys. Fun fact, I pretty much remembered normal Texas's lines, but struggling to memorize Tex Alter. It'll come to you. If you were able to memorize normal, you'll be able to get Tex Alter. You got it. Namikiri Bathhouse.
Sun's perfectly positioned.
Okay. First and foremost,
ambush point.
we need DP.
Got it. You can't stop me. Solid positioning.
Can you do it?
Okay.
Do we have time to deny doing it? Who gives a crap about that right now?
This will keep you quiet. Relax. What? You think you're a bench shot?
Moving to designated location.
Okay, I want some extra defense out here.
Now we sow the.
Come on, Cherry Tesoro.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put that like that for now. Okay.
I wasn't supposed
Shoo,
to.
let's keep him healed.
Soil to grow anew.
I'll have a time for the lows.
Loading. Hope you enjoy
Boom.
this.
Awaiting order. You can't stop me.
Show me what you got. Got enough dreams.
Okay, 17 to
Only
30.
nightmares come with me.
Oh, we having fun now. Let's go.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Want a candy? That animosity is gone.
Poof.
Now set benefits anyway.
I love her voice. That's great. Talking on JP Texas's voices.
If you're really wrench and bone bear weeds.
New Annihilation stage was pretty easy.
I swallowed up the sun.
Ooh, now we got problems. Now we got problems. Oh, come on. Oh, Lapland's skill activated at the perfect time.
Candy? Got it. Want a candy? Take it like water.
Oh my god.
Bad luck. You ran into me.
At the absolute perfect time.
Where's the
Here, we'll
most
put Hoshi
dangerous
out.
spot? Send me there. Just try me.
Huh, we got it before I had to activate Narutuya. Let's go.
A battle without an explosion or cheering makes me feel a little.
New Annihilation stage was pretty easy. I realized the difficulty I remembered from the Thorns Altar event was really just the boss. Ugh. I was talking about him earlier, and Anastasio, I think was his name. I was trying to remember his name. I still love that guy. His design, his wickedness, his voice, or not his voice, but his lines, and the voice I was doing for him. I had so much fun during that event reading for him. That guy kicks ass, but I kind of missed that event just for the boss. EX4. Whose voice? I was reading what you said. JP Text Voices. I was reading what you said. All right, let's go. Naki Kamezaka Bowling Alley. Okay.
Reap not what's sown by malice.
The mad lead the blind. It's no wonder they never tire.
Awaiting orders. You can't stop me.
If I make it back in one piece, I win.
Toxins and traps are my tactics.
Do we have time to go over complexity? Do we have... Wait! That's the sword! Oh, whatever! Take it!
Okay.
Your weapons are right at your fingertips. While there, I've swallowed up the sun.
This show has been more disappointing. Cut them to pieces.
I need to get her skill activated.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
All right, so now she can do some party crashing here.
Monster, in position.
If you're really incapable, sow the mountains when summer leaves the white
Oh, no.
dew. Seeds.
Communicate with me similar. Just a...
I've swallowed up the sun. Can you do it?
Oh, wow.
Monster, in position. Loading. Am I doing it?
Hope you enjoyed it.
Got it. Shut up.
Just try me.
Get him, Pookie.
I knew who you were right away. Relax. What? You think you're a better robber than me?
All right, let's go.
If you're really interested, sow the mountains when summer leaves the white dew.
Okay.
Seed the plains.
That's a
when
fun
equinox
stage.
paints russet hue.
Okay.
Got it. Got it.
Just try me.
Buddy, you're not. No. you're not. You're not gonna get past these two. Sorry that you're dumb. Sorry that you're dumb. You're bad. No. Dead. Bye bye. You said you love someone's voice. Oh, I didn't mean to say the voice. I loved a certain character. The villain, the bad guy, the Inquisitor from a Thorn's Altar event. I screwed up because he doesn't have a voice. I meant to say his voice, like his lines, his storylines, the things he said in the game, and I kept wanting to say his voice lines, and I messed that up. So yeah, he doesn't have a voice. I loved doing the voice for him, creating one. He was a ton of fun, but pretty much stopped with EXCM5 and CMS1.
Hello, Space.
Mm.
I've been here.
Hi, Mio. You're gonna die now.
Just as I thought. Okay, serious Space.
Illusion and intimidation are my tactics too.
Oh, wishes. I beg you, coalesce.
Relax.
Darn to you. Have a field day with her,
Only
please.
nightmares come with me.
Let's go with this.
I'm trying to keep my eyes open.
Bye-bye to her.
I'll plant you into the soil to grow.
You can't stop me.
Your
weapons are right at your
My completionist brain won't let me leave stages without the medal sets. That's one thing that I've never focused on. I probably should. I should focus a little more on trying to earn medals. There's sometimes I do when people tell me about ones that it's like, oh, that one's kind of easy. I think I can get that one. And then, you know, I'm excited about it. But most of the time, I tend to forget about them. Random as that may be.
Awaiting order. Cut them to pieces.
If you're really, I plant you into the soil to grow anew.
Hiya. Let animosity be gone with the world.
Relax.
I'm shut up.
That thing's gone, so it's just that one there.
Now step. Oh, do we have
This spotlight shines on us.
Okay. Last few here. 4, 25, and 26. Let's go. Meanwhile, I haven't completed
Good.
one major
I had no
medal
idea
set.
you were so
The Lunatic
clever and
Inquisitor,
learned.
yeah,
I was
exactly.
going to ask you, help me
He
with
was
my
awesome.
account.
He was a
But
really
with
cool
such a big
villain.
head on your
I loved his
shoulders,
design.
feeling a little bad now.
Anastasio. But I want to try to complete Lap Altar medal set. I wouldn't mind getting those ones. The Syracuse event medals. Actually, I want to get it. It's on AliExpress, but there is a Lapland, like somebody made a medal and is selling it, like a little one of the medals, and I think it's like die cast or something. So I want to try to get it, and it comes with a display box. It's relatively cheap. It's like $14, 12 or 14 bucks. I want to pick it up because I'd like it to be on my display case with Lapland, especially when her altar does come out. We're gonna do this.
easy?
Let's begin.
Oh, why did I do that?
Got it.
Let's generate some DP with Texas, and then I'll...
War. A word I've not.
Oh, Mio again! Well, Mio, we'll handle you pretty quickly. Don't you worry.
If I make it back in one piece.
Branch and bone bear reeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields. You and me.
Now step. Wait! This is a sword! Oh, whatever.
Cut them to pieces.
Oh man, I screwed up.
Where's the most dangerous spot?
I screwed up.
Send me there.
Yep, I screwed up. I gotta redo this. I let that one through. Not good. Okay, I didn't see him coming, so I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy stacking the middle, and I screwed up with Texas that I was mad at myself.
So why lose heart?
Okay, so let's try that again. Okay, so
If
let's
you're
do
stumped,
her
just
there,
leave the hardest task
like
to me.
this, like this. We're gonna put her here.
Want a candy? Like water.
Okay. Put Lapland here to help take care of those things. And then we're gonna put her here.
So loud to start.
A little extra.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Toxins and traps are my tactics.
I'm really overstacking this side, but that's okay.
If I make it back in one piece, I win.
I'm swallowed up a sob. You can't stop me.
Want a candy? Oh, wishes. I beg you, coalesce.
Moving to designated location. Where's their most annoying guy? I'll take him down.
You can't stop me.
17 of 50.
What to carve on your grave yet?
Relax. I'll always help you out. Got enough? What? You think
Bye
you're
bye.
a better robber than me?
Whoa!
Your weapons are right at your fingertips. Why wait?
Dude,
You run into me.
gotta get rid of that guy, man.
The bad news is, come on. Let's see what tricks you jackasses kept up your sleeves.
I don't need to aim. Need speed to succeed. Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
Oh, she's gonna die here, isn't she? Nope. Okay.
What up
She's barely holding on.
here most?
We can heal her up though.
To the soil to grow anew.
33 of 50. We're barely still staying in this one.
Awaiting order. Shut up.
Just try me. Show me what you got there.
Okay, serious face. The good news is, yelling doctor.
What do you fear most?
No, I almost screwed that up big time.
I bet you coalesce.
Cut them to pieces. What a pity.
Okay, these are the last two. And if Shu can do this, yes we can. We got them.
Rain clouds for grief.
Got him now. Actually, what we can do, pull, drop in. Bye-bye. Let's go. That's another one down.
Good, good. I had no idea you were so clever and learned. I was going to ask you
I
how
will
you met
say,
my outcome.
out of the blue, I
But
keep
with
getting
such a good
notifications
head
from
on your
TikTok.
shoulders, I'm
Out of the
feeling a
blue,
little bad
my
now.
Arknights anime dub clip, where I did the Mephisto fight scene from season 3, I did an English dub of it. For whatever reason, has out of the blue, it I don't understand it. It is literally just blown up. It has become my most viewed TikTok and is nearing 3,000 views, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but every day I'm getting notifications that it's been liked and it's been added to somebody's favorites. It's like, wow, this is crazy. I'm very, very surprised that people are really liking that clip. I'm glad to see that it's kind of got a resurgence, but
Make certain my claws don't scratch you.
still crazy.
If they're making my life difficult, I'll make theirs twice as hard. It's always been that simple.
You can't stop me.
Easy peasy.
Okay.
If I make it back
Let's
in
put
the
Haruka over there. That's a good idea.
Oh, wishes. I bet you coalesce.
Put Hoshi
Where's
here.
their most annoying guy? I'll take him down.
Now then, I've been in plenty of events, but this is the most chaotic venue ever.
Okay, 33 on this stage. We'll see how this goes.
Got it.
No need to cover up. If secrets go public, then everybody's in the game. This show has its big spotlight shines on us.
Okay.
Want a candy? Take like
Mio again! Force them to jump here.
Awaiting order.
Ooh,
Relax.
hey,
What
you,
fear
handle her.
most?
Take care of her. That's it. That's it. Oh no, we're gonna lose Pookie. You know what? That's okay.
That's on your last words. No.
Let animosity be gone at the flow.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain. Got it. Cut them to pieces. Something suspicious up ahead.
Okay, we'll add some extra help there.
Relax.
Go.
What do you fear most? Clear skies for Chini.
Okay.
I'll carve my name onto every little bit of Iridium out there.
Do this. Do that. Even though it's not really needed.
I bet you collapse.
There we go.
The bad news is, come on.
Ah, we got him. Let's go. And the game crashed. Wow. Am I going to have to redo that stage? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's going to suck. Not really. I mean, still, we'll see. We'll see what happened. P.S. Super happy with my lap altar max potted, maxed everything. I'm super happy with it. I don't blame you. Wait a second. I missed something. Also heard lap altar's outfit voice lines. Honestly, do not care for it. She doesn't sound really crazy. And she only mentions Texas once, both in which is a crime. I'd argue that you're wrong with that one. I mean, obviously that's subjective. It's opinion. So you're perfectly in your right if you don't like it. But it's nice to see the other side of her and to realize what the act is with Lapland. So it's nice to see that subdued thing. And again, she doesn't have to reference Texas. She doesn't have to say anything about Texas. I think it's perfectly valid, but oh, it's completed. It recognized it. Let's go. But yeah, I mean, it's nice for her to have her own thing, you know, to do her own thing, to not be tied down to that. It goes to show you that her life, there is more to her. There's more to Lapland's identity. Heck, in the chapter that has the DP limit thing, due to her potential, Lappy can be deployed quickly. Oh, I thought the pitchfork spammed in your TikTok page. Good to hear that it got a good response. Oh yeah, I was actually genuinely surprised, and it's been out there for how long? So, I mean, it's one of those things where I'm surprised that it's gotten this resurgence out of the blue. Because for the longest time, my most viewed TikTok was a G Fuel review of the Rainbow Six Siege G Fuel from way back in the day. And it's funny because they actually just released a new one.
I don't think
but
I can remember your faces after this one.
Not what I wanted.
Anyway,
let's put Texas here.
Get started.
Let's do this one. That one's okay, I guess.
Got it.
We'll do this.
Options and traps are my tactics. I've got an idea. What do you fear most?
Easy peasy.
Oh, that was kind of pointless of me.
Solid positioning.
There we go. We'll let Lapland do a little bit of work there because I screwed up at first and I'm a dummy. Let's stun them. Lock them for a second. While I figure something out, which is probably nothing. Screw it. Let's restart. Because I'm an idiot. No. Just my opinion was... It's like I said, that's perfectly valid. It's valid to have it, so...
Move those legs. Let's get out of here.
Well, I don't really mind. Lappy doesn't mention text too much anyways, but it's the lack of the crazed attitude that her usual self has makes me feel uncomfortable. I mean, under the circumstances, it's in a way supposed to. It's intended to. So,
The way seems kind of rough.
you know.
Careful, you don't want to trip.
Got it. You can't stop me.
Easy peasy.
Let's do this. All right, we'll let her do that. because like I said, you know, it's supposed to be indicative of her being more, having more to her, you know, so.
War. A word I've not. Bad luck. You ran into me, moving to designated location. I wasn't supposed to sow the mountains when summer leaves a white dew. Seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
No, you don't, buddy.
Want a candy? Let animosity be gone with the flow.
Actually, yeah, we gotta force him to jump with that.
I've got an idea. I've swallowed up. You can't stop me. I've got an
All right,
idea.
let's take Narantuya out of the picture here for now.
Weapons are right at your
All right, we got Mifune over there, which is a big pain. All right, let's crush them.
The curtains are about to fall. Hope you enjoyed it.
Okay.
Awaiting order. Shut up.
I wasn't supposed to.
Damn it, she's right outside of healing range. That sucks. Okay. Wait a second here, buddy.
Awaiting order. Shut up.
Wait a second there, buddy. Okay, wait a second. Get him, Pookie. No! Oh, man. Where'd he go? Oh, he's back that way. I was like, wait a second.
Something suspicious up ahead. 200 on F.
All right, dude. Look, I'm sorry that, you know, you kind of suck the way you do, but...
Got it. You can't stop me.
Okay, he went that way, which means he's coming out here. Ooh, fun.
Toxins and traps are my tactics.
Okay. This is gonna be a pain.
Relax.
Crush him, come on.
Stop the sun.
I'll plant you into the soil to grow anew.
This spotlight shines
All
on
right.
us.
Ooh, this is rough. Ooh. Okay.
Relax. What? You think you're a better robber than me?
All right, this is gonna take Lapland out, I think. If I do this. Yep, it does, but that's okay. We're gonna do this. Oh, we lost him. Damn it. Okay, so that screwed us. All right. That's a hard one.
I may have underestimated this operation.
Wait a second. Wait, okay. Aegis or someone pretending to be insane, meeting someone pretending to be sane. Gonna tread on darker concepts, but after hearing that, I did an AI chat where me, RP, and Lappy felt she needed to stay away from Texas to get over her obsession. And then Texas decides to distance herself. Lapland falls into a depressive spiral. Even started her vaping again? Huh? I'm confused there. You got me way too confused with that one. But yeah. So under the circumstances, I mean, the fact of the matter is her obsession with Texas isn't even really much of an obsession. When you think about it, it's just her wanting to prove that she's better, wanting to prove that she is the true Syracuse and that what Texas did, she could do better. But, you know. It's one of them things where
Hello.
whatever.
Space.
I don't quite know how to describe it, but
Ready to clean.
okay. So, we are going to blast them this way.
Intimidation are my tactics too.
We're going to hit these guys.
Relax. I've got an idea. What? You think you're a better robber than me?
Awaiting orders. You can't stop me.
War. A word I've not heard in a long, long time. I try and keep my eyes open. Branch and bone bear weeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields. Solid positioning. Last step. Wait! That's the sword!
Done, lady Faith. You can't stop me. Enough, you. Only nightmares come with me. Your weapons are right at your fingertips. Why wait?
This is
Show
rough.
hasn't started. What are you waiting for? The curtains are about to fall.
Awaiting orders. You can't stop me.
If you're really in sow the mountains when summer leaves the white dew. Seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
Awaiting orders. Shut up.
Do we have undead anyway? I'm taking you with me!
I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I'm so far. I knew you were.
Let's see. How much of this guy can we handle here?
Nothing suspicious about I don't need to aim.
I'll plant you into the
All right,
soil.
now he's stuck here for a little bit. He'll be sucked backwards. Yup. Beautiful. Okay.
Got an idea. Enough, really. Only nightmares
No, you don't, pal.
come with me.
No, you don't, pal. God, he is such high defense.
You can't stop me.
Something suspicious up ahead. I don't need to aim. Just try me. The spotlight shines on us.
Last step. Wait! The sword! Oh, whatever.
Cut them to pieces.
Where's their most annoying guy?
I'll take him down.
Okay. Now,
Come on, Sherry, quasi tesoro.
Don't panic.
I'm Hidaya. Done, lady Faith. But yeah, that's all it takes.
okay, we got him that much, but nah, I don't want to do that.
Decided what to carve on your grave yet?
Relax. I'll always. I'm swallowed.
No, he's gonna do that again? Are you kidding me?
Just try.
Clear skies for team. Rain clouds for blue.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
I've got an idea.
Look around.
What are you waiting for? The curtains are about to
Damn it. Okay, we lost him again. What a pain in the ass. But
Whoa, you pissed off the wrong guy.
wait.
Run, move those legs.
Wait until I do an
Get out
L&L
here.
video on the Syracusans. I'll make it make sense. There you go. Except there's so much demand for different factions. I don't know when I'll get to Syracusa. Lots of other stuff, so I get it. Take your time. I'm excited to see anything you do as far as that kind of stuff. Never know, maybe Lappy's English lines will make me use Lappy's outfit a lot more, but as it stands, Lap outfit's JP voice, it's too calm. The old official art with Lappy, she's shown with the vape. Is it real or fan art? Oh, I know which artwork you're talking about. But, you know, a lot of that stuff you have to kind of take with a grain of salt because it's old stuff that was never really considered canon in the end. Like, I mean, it's just basic, like, artwork and concept art in a way, but, you know. I think I know which piece you're talking about.
Reap not what's sown by malice.
Okay. I have got... You know what? This is gonna seem very dumb, but
Awaiting orders.
I'm gonna do something pretty much extreme right now.
Carve my name onto every little bit of Originium out there. The bad news is, look at you all! Destroyed half the world, but you never figured out how to beat me!
Solid positioning. Got it. Got it. Cut them to pieces. Just try me! What do you fear most?
If I make it back in one piece...
This will be required. Need speed. Where's their most annoying guy? I'll take him down.
Now step.
All right, fishy girl.
I'm taking you with me!
Awaiting orders.
Beautiful work, Guma.
Decided what to call. Come on, let's see what tricks you jackasses kept up your sleeves. Do we have time to go over the pizza game?
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow golden.
What? You think you're a better Robert? Hope you enjoyed it. Awaiting orders. Cut them to pieces. Awaiting orders.
I wasn't supposed to. I plant you into the soil to grow anew.
Your weapons are right at your fingertips.
Not disappointed.
Monster, in position.
Okay, I'm gonna prep over here, just in case. Kichise's going away.
I've got an idea. What do you fear most?
The good news is, today...
What a pity.
Okay. Hole?
The
You.
bad news is, come on. Let's see what tricks you jackasses kept up your sleeves.
Nice work.
I
Okay.
wasn't supposed to clear skies for team. Rain clouds.
I knew who you were right
Oh, come on. Let's take care of him. Now. All right, beautiful. We got first phase down already. First phase. Damn it.
Optimized. Ready to fuel up to try hard yelling, Doctor. Your friends are waiting.
Branch and bone bear weeds.
Okay, now we're gonna struggle a little bit.
Bloom fields.
Come on. There you go, Snaky.
This show has to be spotlight shines on us.
My talents shall be my
Come on, monster. Come on, monster. That's it, monster. Let's go.
Illusion and intimidation. You're not the one I'm looking for. Move.
All right, I think we got him now.
Got a knife enough to me. Only
Yeah, we got him now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You're toast.
Relax. I'll always.
If you're real branch and bone bear weeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields.
Done. We got it that time. Let's go. Fair, but kind of now think of it as 50-50, maybe because Texas quit smoking, Lappy did as well.
Time for a drink.
I could see where you'd get that.
Texas.
Bushido Skin sounds like she is one bad review away from blowing up her employer. Or everybody in Kasdale, you know? All right, so that is done. I know we have the EX, or the challenge version of that, but I need to do the S stages. I might do challenge stuff on my own, but I need to get through these because then I gotta start working on my other stuff. So, Omikuji. Okay.
Ah, the parade's here.
Draw swords. Got it. You can't stop me.
Your weapons are right at your
Ooh.
fingertips. Why wait?
Ooh, this isn't good. Ooh, I screwed up big time, didn't I? I screwed up big time, didn't I?
Bad luck. You ran into me.
Yeah, I kind of screwed up.
What are you waiting for? The
Pookie,
traitors
take
are
care of
on
these
the
guys.
board.
Please.
Illusion and intimidation
Yep, I screwed
are
up
my
big time.
tactics too.
Okay, let's redo it. I didn't see that box down there.
I
I
can
didn't
take
see
out a
our
few
entry
more.
point in the bottom.
You go ahead and retreat.
Okay. So I see what we need to do. Ah, wait a second. I got an idea here. Kichisei I'm not really caring for. I don't think she's that working for my team. I see what I need to do. I need to funnel them up this way. So,
Reap not.
Block
but
this
sow
one.
By malice.
and then block this one. Because this will send them up this way, and then they'll have to come around. So, Texas here.
Begin.
And while we're at it, we put someone like Guma right here.
Where's
Beautiful.
their most annoying guy? I'll take him down.
Would have blocked the bottom, suffered here too. Well, hopefully. Hopefully, I'll be able to handle this a little better now that I decided not to be dumb.
Do we have time to go to sunset anyway? I'm taking you with me!
Got it. Shut up.
Spring breeze, timely rain. No disappointment.
Okay.
If you're really incapable, I plant you into the soil to grow anew.
Something suspicious up ahead. Well done, maybe, Faith.
Shut up.
Okay.
You're not the one I'm looking for. Move.
Okay. We're doing okay this run. $25. All right, we're almost halfway there.
You can't stop me.
Do we have my do we need? Who can talk about that right now?
Clear skies for team. Rain clouds.
Goodbye. I knew who you were right away.
Stunned. Okay. Okay.
Got it. Awaiting orders. Cut them to pieces. Awaiting orders.
Toxins and traps are my
Okay. This
tactics.
might be an interesting run here. Oh no!
I'm looking for.
Yeah, no, okay.
Solid positioning. Switching forms.
Okay, let's do some chain medic work here. Because wow, that was crazy. I'm glad I got Lapland out there when I did.
Something suspicious up ahead.
Explore the mountains when something.
Ooh, rough. Very, very rough. Very rough. Okay. But we almost got it. Barely almost got that one. Ooh, okay. Almost badly lost that. Okay.
Good job. Dismissed. Go do
Dismissed.
whatever you want and see you next time.
I think you're dismissed, Kichise. You're getting dumped off my team pretty soon. Haraime. Harayame. Okay. Harayame.
The way seems kind of
That's
rough.
interesting to say.
Careful, you don't want to trip.
Let's begin. Awaiting orders.
No need to cover up. If secrets go public, then everybody's in the game.
Got it.
Look, Zaro. Look, Zaro.
Go, Pookie.
I knew you were right away. Solid positioning.
Okay, let's get Haruka.
If I make it back in one piece,
There you go. Bubble them up, Haruka.
I don't need to aim.
spring breeze, timely rain. Now
Fishy
before the
Goyle.
rain.
Alright, we're gonna do that.
Traps are my tactics.
Oh, Mio again! Well, aren't you special? Welcome back.
Mounds and ruins bloom here.
Honestly, don't feel she would melt down trying to get over the obsession. Probably not.
Got it. You can't stop me. Relax. I've always got an idea. What? You think you're a better robber than me? This show has to be spotlight shines on us.
Alright. Perfect timing. Perfect timing for Pookie. Let's go. Besides, she chilled out about Texas to the point Texas doesn't mind her as an old friend. And Texas avoided the shit out of Lapland before. That's true as well.
Awaiting orders.
I mean, under the circumstances, that was what the line, you know, are you my friend or are you my enemy? We're both friends and enemies, basically cementing that they're always going to be rivals in a way.
Do we have
But
clear skies for tuning? Rain
What do you fear most?
still a good voice line.
Awaiting orders. Shut up.
This show has so far. I knew you were right away.
Last one. Let's take care of Mio here. I haven't even promoted her to E1 or leveled her up. I wanted to for the sake of the event. I wanted to try her out, but Kichise is just not. She ain't it. She's not my sniper. ST3. Or S3. AT-S3. Oh my god. Oma. Ooh, what is this?
housekeeping here, ready to clean.
Let's begin.
What the heck is this?
Awaiting orders.
I call some wicked bull shrimp here.
If I make it back in one piece, I win.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Loading.
Hope you enjoyed this.
Last step. Okay. Wait! That's the sword! Whatever! Take it!
Oh, this is a weird, really weird stage.
Relax. Not you. Oh, You can't stop me.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
Easy peasy. Can you do it?
I wasn't supposed to outsow the mountains when summer leaves the
Ooh, that's funky. Okay.
Got it.
Just try me.
What do you fear most?
Okay. Bye-bye to those goobers. Alright. We're doing okay. So far.
Relax. I'll always help you out.
We're gonna keep that. Okay.
With animosity.
This stage was funny. Beyblade. Oh my god, ain't that the truth?
Do we have time to go? I've been plenty of events. But
I plant you into the soil to grow anew.
Yeah. I don't need the aim. Relax. What? You think you're a better robber than me?
Oh my god, there's so many enemies. It's supposed to be 42, but it's just the way they keep marching down here. My gosh.
want a candy? Now's not the time for hellos.
Awaiting orders. Shut up.
No! Oh god, these things! Lapland! No! Wow! Oh, wait a second. There's something else going on
Don't
there.
worry.
I just got
I'll stay
destroyed.
clear as long as I'm around.
Okay.
See you in a bit.
That sucked.
Once I'm done with that.
All right. I need. Ooh. That's interesting. Okay. Wait a second.
Reap not what's sown by malice.
Okay.
We're fighting you guys. Then please do your bestest job, or I'll be really bored. Crosswords.
Come on, Cherry Quasi Tesoro.
Shut up.
Your weapons are right at your fingertips. Why wait?
Something suspicious up ahead. 200 meters.
Whoops.
This show has
Okay.
been spotlight shine
Try
on
this.
us. Come on, Cherry Quasi.
Not me. Only nightmares come with me. Awaiting orders. Cut them to pieces.
I'll make you squeak so loud. I'm dead anyway. I'm taking you with me. The good news is, yelling doctor, your friends
Ooh,
are
okay.
waiting.
Welcome to the S stages.
Got an idea. What do you fear? You can't stop me. Awaiting orders. Where's the most dangerous spot? Send me there. Look around.
The spotlight shines on us.
Something suspicious up ahead.
I don't need the aim.
Kind of pointless for me to put her there, I think, but under the circumstances, we've got to get rid of these.
Now stop my library. Who can take crap without them right now? Just try me.
Yep, here they
Got
come.
an idea? Enough really.
Oh, look at you all. Destroyed half the world, but never figured out how to beat me.
Relax. I'll always help you out.
War. A word I've not heard in a long
Something suspicious up ahead.
On every.
Okay.
Tell me, what's your plan? Let's begin.
The spotlight shines on us.
Okay, Shu. Let's heal.
Plant you into the soil to grow and cut them.
Okay, 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 okay. Activate. Somebody do something. Let's go! We got it that time. Whew, I may be biased, but I think Lappy would be very useful here. I didn't... Like, it would, but at the same time, I pulled you for using Hoshiguma, so... But then again, I could have maybe pulled Kichisei and put you back in, but... I mean, this is just the Atto squad. My main squad is still untouched.
Sun's perfectly positioned. Let's head to the ambush point.
Something tells me that this potentially is a bugger of a move.
No need to cover up. If secrets go public, then everybody's in the game. The show hasn't started. Look around. What are you waiting for? The curtains are about to fall.
If I make it back in one piece, I win. This will keep you quiet. Do we have time to go over? Now, are doing it? Who gives a crap about that right now?
Solid positioning. Got it. Cut them to pieces.
War. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
Easy peasy. Come on, shake what, tesoro?
Though the mountains
Beautiful.
when
Okay.
summer leaves the white dew. Take like water.
Okay. This is rough.
Awaiting orders.
But
Awaiting orders.
I think what we're gonna do
Where's the most
is try
dangerous
this.
spot? Send me there. This show hasn't started.
Activate.
I knew you were right away.
Oh no.
Illusion and intimidation are my tactics too.
I don't need the aim.
Want a candy? Let's have a time for hello.
Okay.
You are not the one I'm looking for. Move.
Clear skies for Chini, rain clouds for Gui.
Enough dreaming. Only nightmares come with me.
Okay, this one's really rough.
Like water. Loading.
I don't need the aim.
I mean, I kind of hope not, but your aim's very valuable here, you know.
You were right away.
I've got an idea. What? You think you're a better robber than me?
Something suspicious up ahead. Hope you enjoyed it. Just try me.
Though the mountains.
I think I'm kind of starting to understand what Kichisei's used for, but
Animosity.
I'll carve my name onto every little bit of Iridium out there. The bad news is,
We've got an idea. What? You think you're a better...
oh man, he just pushed himself through.
friends are waiting.
Don't worry. They'll stay clear of
I
you
did
as long
slow
as I'm
stall with
around.
Suzu and Ascalon.
See you in a bit.
Ah,
once
okay.
I'm done
For
with them.
that would have made sense for that stage. Bifane's routine here is infuriatingly short, so you might have to switch teams to a more stall-focused one. Okay. Let me run this again and see what happens. We'll see what we can do. Okay.
The way seems kind of rough. Careful, you don't want to trip.
All right.
Let's begin.
I need her here,
Awaiting orders.
and then
Where's the most dangerous spot? Send me there. Not scared. You've got guts, but that might be all you've got.
ooh, that was dumb of me. That was very dumb of me.
I see them. I'll be right back.
Need speed to succeed. If I make it back in one piece, I win.
Oh yeah, very dumb of me. Okay.
Switching forms.
Yeah, okay. All right, right. That was awful. That was an idiotic strategy. I mean, my kind of my initial strategy worked a little bit better, but it is what it is.
Done with them.
Okay. Let's try it again. Let's try it from the top. I need to get Wishadel out there though to really damage me today. How the hell did I do that the first time? I don't even remember now. I remember getting Texas out here.
Doctor, what do I do if my legs are shaking?
Drugs.
Got it.
Do drugs. That'll help.
Easy peasy.
All right, I had this going. We're gonna do this.
Make it back in one piece. I win. Hiya. Let animosity be gone with the blow.
Okay.
Roar. A word I've not heard in a long, long time. If I'm dead anyway, I'm taking you with me.
Illusion and intimidation are my tactics too.
I wasn't supposed to. I'll
Alright.
you into the soil to put what?
No, you do your thing.
Me? You can't stop me.
All right.
Solid position.
Her. Okay, now I can pull her and put Guma.
Where's their most annoying guy? I'll take him down.
Okay.
Decided what to carve on your grave yet?
Awaiting orders. I'll cut it to pieces. I've got an idea. I've swallowed up the sun.
Okay.
Relax. I'll always have.
If you're real, I'll plant you into the soil
Okay,
to grow
cool.
anew.
Her.
Make you shriek so loud the stars will hear you.
Well, sure. If that's what you're thinking, then we'll go with that.
Your weapons are decided what to carve on your.
You all destroyed half the world, but never figured
The bad news is.
Stop that.
Might just die here with them.
Nobody. Okay.
I wasn't supposed to sow the mountains when summer leaves the white dew.
Okay.
Seed the
Damn it.
flames
We
when
left one of those
paints
bird boys
russet
through.
hue.
Okay. So that didn't help. We're gonna have to redo it again.
how to beat me.
Kichi Stall was giving you so much time.
Fortune are two sides of the same coin.
I used Tragodia and Ascalon to stall him in the bottom right corner. He could barely move between Tragodia's stun and Ascalon's slow. Ascalon I haven't built yet on here. Tragodia I did for the event, but I don't think I didn't do any like skill mastery or anything for him. So that was another
Make certain my
defining
claws don't
thing
scratch
here
you.
for me.
Okay, serious face.
Ugh. We're gonna temporarily do this. I know it's probably not gonna make much difference at all. We're gonna put her here.
Hiya. Now's not the time for the lows.
Maybe if I put Guma
Where's their
here
most
instead.
annoying guy? I'll take him down. If I make it, you're not the one I'm looking
Damn it! Frickin' Beyblade boy. Why do you suck? Okay. God, those things are annoying.
Whoa, you pissed off
Okay.
the wrong
We gotta
guy.
start over.
Run before
Refresh.
Legs,
Breathe.
Get out of here.
We're doing pretty good with our initial strategy. Every time I try to change it up, I get screwed. And Mulesies is not really helping.
Let's go.
So,
Annoying people, annoying business.
what I think
Let's deal with them.
is I need to stop doing dummy things. Maybe, nah. Maybe her here
Spring breeze, timely rain.
for the extra heal.
Now we sow the grain. I try and keep my eyes open. If you'll really sow the mountains when summer leaves the white dew, seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
Okay. Let's do this as a temporary thing.
Where's the most dangerous spot? Send me there.
I'll carve my name onto every little bit of Rikian out there. Loading. Check.
I don't need to aim.
Okay.
The bad news is, look at you all! Destroy half the world, but you never figured out how to beat me. You can't stop me. No, disappointed. Flesh and bone bear weeds, mounds and ruins bloom fields.
Okay.
Awaiting orders. Shut up.
Now step, I've been
What do you fear most?
Something suspicious up ahead. I don't need to aim.
Okay.
The bad news is, we both might decide what the bad news is. Young doctor, your friends are waiting.
Look though.
Instant skill.
Sow the mountain.
Awaiting orders.
Okay.
Solid positioning.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Got an idea. What? You think you're a better robber than me?
All right. Come on. Don't screw me now.
Larger than that. Not good. You've got
I'm taking it. Yelling doctor.
Not you. Only nightmares come with me.
I wasn't supposed to sow the mountains when summer leaves the white dew.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Okay, phase 1 out.
relax. Oh, you'll have to try harder than that.
Nope, and he goes right through again. Damn! Okay, well,
I see them. I'll be right back. What
well
do
that
you
sucks.
fear most? Need speed to succeed.
What's the good news? The bad news is, look at you all! Destroy half the world, but you never figured out how to beat me.
Cut them to pieces.
Do we have even there's any way? I'm taking
I'm kind of screwed here. I'm really screwed here.
Relax.
Not you. Only nightmares come with me.
59 to 62, 60, 61, and then this guy. Crap. So, only one I didn't get was Kichisa, or Mifune. So, all right, I'm gonna have to go back and do that. That's not bad.
Call it a day here. Hold on. I haven't had my fun yet. So, I need to blow off some steam.
I'll be honest, I feel too drained to continue working on the contest drawing. The size makes it laggy, and I don't think I can do it. I mean, if you want to give up, but man, Gothic, that's a hell of a drawing to give up on. You did some awesome work there. You know, Monster did really good for me last time, and I didn't do anything with Monster this time. I need to. I just,
Let's go.
Enemy engaged. Let's end this quickly.
Got it. Shut up.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
It's counterintuitive, but Stall works better than blocking because he actually traverses the map faster when blocked. Ugh. That is such a weird pain, but...
To grow anew.
Last step. Oh, last step. I've been in plenty of events, but this is the most chaotic venue ever.
Got it.
I'll make you shriek so loud the stars will hear you. Something suspicious up ahead. Shut a gun, maybe, Faye. But yeah, that's all it takes.
Illusion and intimidation are my tactics too. I've got an idea what do you fear most.
The bad news is, look at you all! Destroyed half the world, but they never figured out how to beat me.
Not sooner. You've got guts, but that's so the mountains when summer leaves the white
That
leaves.
was some luck, actually.
See the flames when equinox paints russet hue.
That was some crazy luck.
Relax. Enough to you. Only nightmares come with me.
I'm dead anyway. I'm taking you with me!
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Alright, I think...
Where's the
Hoshiguma
most
out
dangerous
here.
spot? Send me there.
Loading.
The bad news is, look at you all! Destroyed half the world, but they never figured out how to beat me!
Your weapons are right at your fingertips.
What sow the mountains when summer leaves the white dew? Seeds
Alright, now, we're stuck with him over here already. Again. This is bad. This is bad.
loading.
I don't need to aim.
Dismiss me.
Just barely.
Come on, monster. Come on, monster. No.
Do we have them dead anyway? I'm taking you with me!
Where's Wisha out? I can't find her. There she is. Skill.
Too bad, so sad. Not even after that.
Dude, you suck, buddy.
If you're really, I plant you into the soil to grow anew.
Toxins and traps are my tactics. I've swallowed up the sun.
Not sooner. You've got guts, but that might be all you've got.
Damn it. Oh my god. So, I wonder if I put somebody else here and then still have monster. Boy, is that's such a pain. Yeah, we're gonna restart. Man, I've got like some things that are working. I can get through his first phase, but
See you in a bit, once I'm
all
done
right.
with them.
Let's see here. Who can I pull out of squad? Or do I go with my main? But Latesy's in here. And that was just from that one challenge video. Ooh, I had Blaze. Interesting. I don't know if this squad would work. I don't know if it would. I would have you. Still have Shu. I like using Haruka and her bubbles. Let's pull Kichisei. Ooh, Ling would be fun. Ling would be fun, but then again, so would Necras on that. To create some extra enemies. Or some extra deflection. I feel like Ling would be awesome. Okay, wait a second. I know it's disappointing, but the thought of working on it makes me just want to nope right out of it. In the meantime, want to sketch a redesign for Maria's younger self. Also, during another run of IS mode, I got Gavial as a recruitment, not normal Gavial, the altar. That's awesome. Yeah, I'd feel better by shrinking the drawing down and then later resizing it to match, but I feel that would get me disqualified. Oh, no, they didn't say anything in the rules about that. You wouldn't get disqualified for that. Reed would be fun. Which skill of Trigodia's, Rosa, if you're still here, which skill did you use? Fearlock with Nymph? Ooh, Fear Blast can store 2 charges, arts damage, if the target hits under... Huh. That would be an interesting attempt. I kind of want to try Ling first here.
The river
I know that's going to be hard to get out. I'm going to try Ling and see if that does anything. If not, it is what it is. But we'll continue to switch stuff. I used S1, but M3'd that. But you can use S2 to control Mifune and make him go back.
Space.
Okay.
Housekeeping here. Ready to clean.
Awaiting orders.
You can't stop me.
War. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
If I make it back in one piece, I will.
Sow the mountains when summer leaves the white dew. Seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
Do we have time? I've been in plenty of events.
I'm very curious.
The most chaotic venue ever.
Shut up.
I'll carve my name on every
Okay,
little
so
bit
there's
of
Wishido.
original out there.
Decided what to carve on your graves yet?
The good news is, come on, let's see what tricks you jackasses kept up your sleeves.
Okay. Ooh. We lost Guma, but that's okay. Temporary. Oh, wait. No, we didn't lose her. She was a temp recruitment, wasn't she?
You're not the one I'm looking for.
As your heart wills. Be it as your intoxication wishes.
You're not the one. You can't stop me.
My doing it. This spotlight shines on us.
Okay.
You're not the one I'm looking for.
If you're really wrench and bone, there are weeds, mounds and ruins, green fields.
The bad news is, yelling, Doctor.
One word to address all beneath the heaven. One scope to spare none of the earth.
Okay, he walked right through them, so Ling was pointless. Wishido did good, but...
You're not the one I'm looking for. Move.
Yeah, and all those do was take up some extra space, so that didn't help. Okay.
You don't.
So... Alright, so Ling is bust.
Every plan has to be tested, adjusted, and you repeat that until it's good to go.
Let's pull her.
That's my secret to a foolproof success.
Okay. S2 to control Mifune. Let's try Chigodia.
Stage is set.
Let's see what happens with him.
Reap not what's sown by malice.
Awaiting orders. Got it. Cut them to pieces.
We need Shu up there. Shu's doing good at holding.
I've not heard in a long,
Okay.
long time.
Easy peasy.
If you're really in Cape Branch and Bone bear weeds, mounds and ruins bloom fields, you phone.
Want a candy?
Got it.
Moving to designated location.
Hiya. Take like the water.
Let's do that.
Right at your fingertips. Why wait? This show has what are you waiting for? The curtains are about to fall.
Got it. Cut them to pieces.
Monster. In position. Hiya. Let animosity be gone.
Sow the mountains when summer leaves the white dew. Seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
My talents shall be my stethoscope. I'll carve my name on it. Come on. Let's see what tricks you jackasses kept up your sleeves. Monster. In position. If I make it back in one piece. Wait, can you do it? Hiya. Oh, wishes.
Okay.
I beg you coalesce.
Look, Zaro. What are you waiting for? The curtains are about to fall.
Am I doing it? Look at the crap about it right now.
Let's begin. Cut them to pieces.
I wasn't supposed. I plunged you into the soil to grow anew.
Deployment optimization. Just there with it. Hiya. Oh, wishes. I beg you coalesce.
Oh, man.
Solid position. Monster.
Okay.
In position.
You're not the one I'm looking for. Move.
Can you do it? Want a candy? Deployment optimized. Ready? Not soon.
You've got guts, but that might be all you've got.
Here, I perform.
Even dead anyway. I'm taking you with me. Move out.
Branch and bone bear weeds.
Oh, come on.
And ruins bloom fields.
Oh, man.
You've got guts, but that might be all you've got.
No. Oh, no. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Illusion and
Wait a second.
intimidation are my
Wait a
tactics
second.
too.
You're not the one I'm looking for.
Wait a second. I got him. Holy crap, I got him. No freaking way. No way.
This show hasn't stopped.
Oh!
Waiting for.
Wow! I somehow got extremely lucky. I'm sorry. I went dead silent. I zoned out on that.
Wait a moment.
But holy shit, I got him.
Tissue samples.
Wow! Whew! I did it! Let's go! That was weird. That was very, very weird, but we did it. Okay. Whew, Tragodia clutch indeed. That's awesome. Tragodia was the one, and to stack the right side the way we did and use Tragodia, he definitely was it. Was it for sure. So, thank you for that hint there. Beautiful. Okay. That's it. I have the challenge mode for EX8, but I'm done. I am done with that for now. I've got stuff to work on here. So, guys, that was tough and fun. We wrapped the story, and we did the EX and S stages. So, let's collect our stuff here, and let's wrap up for now. Excuse me. Woo-wee. That was a fun one. That was tough, but we managed to do something pretty cool. With that said, though, I've got to go work on a cooking video. So, I appreciate you guys for taking the time to hang out here while we were live, and those of you watching this on the VOD as well, you were awesome. Those were some tough stages there getting towards the end. The EX and S stages this time around were a bit harder, I think, than the last couple of events. So that's awesome for sure. But provided a fun challenge, and it was well worth it. But now, we've got a little bit more to do for this Arknights video creation event. So I'm going to go work on my cooking video and get ready to kick some butt on that. Guys, that was fun. Can't wait to see your cooking video. I appreciate that, and I cannot wait to see your lore video. I am very excited to see that. I love watching your lore stuff. It's always a treat and always fun to see your deep dives. So, everybody, that's awesome. Take care. We will see you potentially tomorrow night. I don't know if I'm going to stream it yet or if I'm recording a video to release tomorrow, but one of the two, I'm going to be doing another Arknights video or stream tomorrow, as well as my cooking video should be out tomorrow. So, but that's pretty much it. Guys, I will let you go for now. I don't know how to end things. I'm terrible at speaking right now. I'm tired. It is 10:30 at night for me, but I've got stuff to do. So, have fun. Have a great rest of your Monday night, or Tuesday, whatever day it is for you, wherever you are in this world. Have fun, take care, and we will see you potentially tomorrow night.
Hard to hide and show restraint when you're shining in the rain. Damn streets, neon lights reflecting all my inner lights. Reflected under city lights, without a care or fears, how we live in life. Though the vibe's right, I want it more. When it's over, forgot what I was running toward. I wanna chill with a familiar face, get lost in their eyes without a trace, and contemplate if anyone can see me now. Sealed lips, inner soul screaming out. To get back to my roots and find some fertile ground, but I'm the seed that grew in concrete was all around. These streets ain't forgiving and they don't nurture much, but sure as rain falls, I rise and shine till I burn with touch. Head in the clouds, dreaming of clearer skies. Fins out of water, by the riverside. Close to home, but it feel out of reach. But all along, it's inside of me. Hard to hide and show restraint when you're shining in the rain. Damn streets, neon lights reflecting all my inner lights. Reflecting all my, reflecting, hold up, reflecting all my inner shine. Reflecting all my, reflecting, hold up, reflecting all my shit light what's on your mind. I grapple with duality, get been reality. Live my dreams and make my life a non-fiction fantasy. Journaling on my tablet, writing calligraphy.